Never ever leave you alone. Life goes on, I really Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the, what was it? 4th Penacony stream? I forgot. Last stream, if you guys weren't here, we did finish the Trailblaze quest. So, the main quest we're already finished with. If you guys haven't seen that, feel free to check back in the previous stream. Hello, Kuriko. Welcome. Nice to see you up and early. I do still have the Sparkle quest, Sparkle's companion quest to do, so we're gonna go through that. Obviously, that's not gonna be enough, so we're just gonna do a bit of grinding while we get to it afterwards. I still have some previous quests to catch up on, like that, what was it, ghost hunting event for the Cienjo. But yeah, we mainly came here to do the Sparkle companion quest, so we'll just get straight to that. I have yet to do my dailies, so yeah, let's get to it. Let me just open up the game. I'll just turn this down. Alright. Oh, I forgot to join the thing. My bad. Hopefully that works. Oh, it does. Yes, nice to see you, Kuroko. Thanks for joining early. It is going to be, I assume, a long stream, so we'll be here for a while. I also have a crazy story to share, which happened yesterday. If nobody is in Melbourne, something really went down around my place. I'll talk about it when we get more people in, but for now I will we'll take down our, what's it called again? Trailblaze energy? Oh god, I'm still here. Yeah, something crazy happened last night. I had to wake up at 3 a.m. Like, until now, it's 5 p.m. right now. I've been awake since 3 a.m. We've had like the strongest storm we've had ever, or at least since I was born. Hold on, just give me a sec while I check these off. Thinking about what I should use or what I should do. I should have planned it further ahead. Ah. I don't really use a Locha that much. Oh, we might need some of these, actually. Okay, I'll do that. I wish for a storm here. It's been like 30 degrees. That's the ironic part about it. So you do know Australia, right? Were you the person that said they were in Australia? I don't know if I'm mistaking you with somebody else or if you were from Australia. Australian, yes. Okay.
Every petal will be swept away
what
by the
state
wind.
do you live in exactly? If you mind me asking.
Stand down.
Hey Jamesy, what's up? Welcome. We haven't started the quest yet, so feel free to get any beverages, any snacks if you want to. It's gonna be a long stream. NSW, alright. So I am from Victoria, and if you know Melbourne, we have a lot of well, what's the word for it? I don't know if I want to call it climate change. I think climate change is a bigger subject. We have like weather that just changes instantly. like sudden changes. So yesterday, weather mood swings. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Yesterday I was working like always, and at the start of the day it was like, I believe 30 degrees Celsius. Let me check actually yesterday's weather. It was so hot. It was scorching hot.
An endless lifespan is just a bitter wait for insanity.
Yesterday, February. How do I check? It's the 13th. Okay, so it was 32. It was 32 degrees Celsius. Which honestly could have been hotter, but it was still like really bad.
Tedious.
It did that. It was hot for like 5 hours, and then suddenly a storm appeared out of nowhere. Like it just erupted. Hey, what's up, Suck?
Stand down.
I'm just talking about the storm that happened yesterday. Yeah, so at around like 2 p.m. or something, like around the afternoon, we had a really bad storm. Like I thought it would just be a normal one, but it actually cut out the power in my workplace. So we had to use a backup generator. And then it was all, it felt normal until you went outside. So it used to be hot, like 32 degrees Celsius is enough to make the air thick. So you go outside, and after it finishes storming, it was like cold. So there was no longer the thick heat anymore. If you go further along the road, like all the traffic lights were like off. Like there was a huge power outage throughout the whole city. Lots of traffic, obviously, and it was quite scary. Yeah, a couple kilometers in, when approaching my house, there was no reception. So like, usually if it was a blackout, you would at least get, you know, some signal, but there was like zero signal. Like there was no internet, no power. So I had to stay in my house for a few hours without anything. And then I decided to sleep because I arrived home at like 6 p.m. and the power didn't come on until like 3 in the morning.
All will be swept away by the wind.
But yeah, it was really bad. As soon as they dude, I am fumbling my words right now. As soon as they recovered the power, I think one of the power lines like started leaking out electricity. Like I heard it outside. It was like a loud zap noise. Used to live in Melbourne for a while. I'm pretty sure something similar happened when I was there. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, Melbourne weather is just schizophrenic as hell. Weather apps in Melbourne. I did some research on it. Apparently, the only notice we were given was like strong winds with a 70% chance for a shower. But we never saw the storm coming.
To guard and defend, crush them.
Power outage I can take, but not live wires and shit. I mean, I heard it in the middle of the night, so it's not like I was outside.
Lend me your strength.
Luckily, it was actually fixed really fast, so now I'm here to stream. If they didn't fix it, then I probably wouldn't be able to stream today.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
So devils, I'll crush them all.
Eternal.
Oh yeah, it also sucks without power, because kitchen appliances don't
Lend
work
me your
and
strength.
can't do any cooking, so skipped out on dinner. I didn't eat until like 12 today, 12 p.m.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
What else? Oh yeah,
Lend me your
bad
strength.
news about my new microphone.
In lunar flame.
Damn, how did you sleep? Can't sleep on an empty stomach. Well, sometimes you just have to
All will
deal
be
with it,
swept
you know?
away by the wind.
If you're tired enough, then it won't really matter if you're hungry or not. If you ever do have problems with getting hungry, sometimes the best idea is just to ignore it,
In lunar
because the
flame.
feeling of hunger will eventually go away. Temporarily, of course, but... if your stomach rumbles or something, like, for the first time, it's not the end of the world. Like, you
Lend
can
me your strength.
wait another night. But yeah, when you don't really have any power, you don't have any form of entertainment, like, what else can you do besides sleep? Did you eat enough today then? Yeah, I think so. Luckily, I don't really have a big appetite, so I can last a while. Now that I've done that, I can finally invest in some Ron May traces. I mean, whew, it's got me tired. Yeah, so I haven't slept. I've been awake since 3 a.m. And this stream is gonna go on way longer as well, so we're gonna be here for a while. Break effect defense. Break effect for no reason. There you go. Sleep straight after the stream then? Maybe. Depends if I got insomnia or not. Alright. Am I missing anything else? I've done my dailies. I've used my Trailblaze power. Ooh, we can do one roll. Oh yeah, if you if you guys didn't see, I got another 5-star in standard. I did post it in the Discord chat. I got a E4 Bailu. For some reason, Bailu always wants to appear in my rolls. Where is she? Where is she? Right here. Look at that. I'm 2 Eidolons away from E6. An accidental E6 would be crazy. Yeah, E4 alone is quite wild. Alright. So if we go over here, you can see my quest log. We have a lot of stuff to do, I think. Masquerade Duet. You turn out there are a whole heap of Washtopias. I have no idea what that is. But I think this is the one that we were doing. You receive... Of course, you know who Black Swan is. I think it's this one. So we are getting to this. I use my luck up when I don't need it. Oh. Well, I mean, if it works every time, then why worry? If you're a lucky person, you're a lucky person. Surely it doesn't stop there. Welcome to the Dreamscape sales store. Dr. Edward something something. I missed what you said. Dr. Edward at your service. What kind of a dream would you like to experience now? Oh yeah, bad news. I think I got scammed on my mic. So, as you all know, like two weeks ago I think, or maybe 3 weeks, I bought a mic off Amazon. Never doing that again. It was like $400, as I mentioned before. So I got every piece. I got every piece to my thing. But as soon as I tested it out, my mic wouldn't pick up any sounds. So we did go through like troubleshooting and stuff. I even asked one of my friends to help me with it because uh they're they're like experienced around microphones in terms of recording. And yeah, we kind of went through a lot of solutions and none of them worked. So we're concluding that the mic is the problem. And I won't even lie, I'm not gonna say that I wasn't expecting it because it's off Amazon. Has anyone ordered off Amazon before? Because if you haven't, just a fair warning, not every time, yeah, okay, so James, yes, not every time a product is going to be legit. I'm just saying that because I was relatively new to Amazon. I already knew that the microphone I got, like on the day I got it, was fake. So I checked like the product number and stuff, and it didn't register on their system. The only reason why I continued with it was because there was another friend of mine, well, friend's friend. They also bought the same microphone that I have, and their one was fake as well, but it turns out that their one worked out, so I just got on the unlucky side. So now I'm gonna have to try and refund that back, as long as I have enough time. Good thing is though, when I bought it off Amazon, it was like the same price on the official website. I don't know why I didn't check the official website firsthand, but yeah, I don't really order electronics from Amazon myself. Yeah, I only order brands I know. True. I don't know. I was just following what my friend was saying, which I don't know, probably wasn't the best idea. Guys, if if your friend says if your friend sends you a link and you don't do your research, probably do not do it before you read, because I kind of just went and bought it instantly. But yeah, at least it was relatively the same price as it was on the official website. So I probably won't be getting another mic in, I don't know, probably in a while. Can you tell me more about Black Swan's dream bubble?
Are you ready to experience Miss Black Swan's dreamscape? Please close your eyes.
Also, if the game's too quiet or loud, just let me guys know. Alright, I'm gonna touch it.
Yes, I nearly forgot. That elegant girl mentioned something before she left.
Go JB
The
Hi-Fi or
nature of this
something.
memory is special. Don't
I
ruin the
could,
dreamscape
but
experience for anyone
I'm
else
pretty
by
much sure
spoiling
usually
the
on JB
ending.
Hi-Fi it's a lot more expensive. I think I checked, I believe on their official website, for at least the mic I was ordering, the Shure SM7B, it goes at 400, but I'm pretty much sure JB Hi-Fi like increased it by like 200 or something. Oh yeah, I go to JB Hi-Fi all the time, and you can also do price matching as well with the employees. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I don't usually go outside that much, so. Alright, let's see this. Sampo. We're using Sampo Lycone. Ooh, I want to see those relics. It's probably better than my Black Swan though, because I'm not good at building. We're gonna go with the normal team that we did, the cannon team. And we'll get straight to it. Me neither.
In my estimation,
My friends are
there's
planning
no
for brunch
question
this
about
Friday,
it.
and the only reason I'm
This
going is for the
is
food.
murder.
Fair enough.
Murder. Such a foreign word to us.
Nah, that's relatable.
The people of Penacony could never come to any harm while under the watchful protection of the family. In a dream, even if you're bashed 1,000 times with a hammer, at worst, you'll still wake up in reality in a hotel.
Not necessarily. Even if the result does not constitute harm, the criminal intent is clear enough. You specifically came here to cordon off the scene because of the unsavory nature of this case, right?
That is Sampo,
You're not
right?
wrong. Even if there are no casualties.
Is that Sampo and not
being
Sparkle?
Smashed over the head with a hammer in the middle of the street for no reason at all. This is not the kind of thing that happens on Penacony. You are guests of the Oak family, so you may investigate the crime scene. I'll be on standby over here.
Another murder case. We'll just have to see. Well, actually, no, I remember. I did start a bit of it. Because I kind of activated the quest by accident. But I think this is Sampo, because of the way he talks. Just how did you manage to convince them in the blink of an eye that we're some kind of detectives?
Just some suggestions at the memory level. If something happens in everybody's memory, then that something becomes a fact.
You'll
If we had a
see.
little more time,
You'll
I
see
could
how
even
you will know this is
convince that I was
Sampo.
Shipe the Harmony.
How should I explain it?
Then on to
When
the
he
next
talks, he's a
order
lot
of
more
business.
defensive.
Let's discuss your companion, shall we?
If you know that, if you notice that.
Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection. I've been watching you for quite some time.
Oh, brother.
You
It's a
stole
mask.
glance at me when you first entered the hotel. You followed me wherever I went inside the dreamscape. In the windows along the commercial street. In the pond water reflections of the Ideen Park. Even in the reflections of the wine glass.
That sounds very romantic.
Everywhere. My dear, do you have a crush on me? Well then, seeing as you're so interested in me, let's play a little game.
You want to play a game?
I left a puzzle for you, Nero Timo. Solve it and prove that you're capable of pleasing me. If you can solve it,
Black Swan's a yonder.
then we can talk.
No, I think she's just scary.
Don't leave me waiting, my dear. Before Penacony gets flipped upside down, try to find me, catch me, and stop me.
Oh,
There's
Zestia.
actually more than one memo keeper who's come to Penacony. She's mixed me up with someone else. But no harm, no foul. The address that the mask gave you is right here.
Oh yeah, there's another memo
But you never
keeper.
would have thought that when Miss Sparkle mentioned a game, she was talking about wanton
Destiny's
slaughter on the streets of Penacony. Such a direct
You know,
act of
the more we
provocation
learn
is
about
enough to
memo
get my
keepers and the
competitive side
Stellarun
worked up
hunters, it
too.
makes me want to know more about
Madam,
Elia.
Forgive me. I have no idea about anything she said. As you saw, I went through a brain scan and everything. I'm just a friend, helping her deliver a letter. That's all. I never knew this.
Yeah,
was
this is
actually a
definitely Sampo.
declaration of warfare. They say
You
you
can,
shouldn't kill the messenger. So maybe
You
you
can notice
just,
how
you
he's
know,
very defensive.
let me go.
And
You
he wants to
all are
flee.
the big shots here. I'm really not on your level.
What a frightened look.
Yeah,
you
Sparkle
have.
was like
Don't
very
worry.
offensive, and
Since this has
the
nothing
real
to do with
Sampo is
you,
like
I
defensive.
won't be suspecting you of anything.
So they're like opposite.
Why don't you come take a stroll with me?
Oh, seems like I can't escape being an assistant detective.
But I'm still wondering how he got onto
Oh,
Penacony.
Fine. It's all fine. No big deal.
No way. Sampo companion quest coming soon? Who are these guys? Constable and bailiff. Bailiff.
Huh.
This guy is freaking tiny. Even the TV's bigger than him. What's good, lady?
If there's anything you'd like to know, please ask away.
He used the space anchor. Oh, that conniving bastard. there's anything you'd like to ask, please ask away. Let's ask about the victim.
Who was the victim?
An IPC employee named Shamari.
Oh god, the IPC.
Eyewitnesses reported that a tall, strong man wearing a large robe with long sleeves walked right past Shamari, then suddenly assaulted him with a hammer. Shamari collapsed on the spot and woke up from the dream. The murderer vanished in a flash.
In
Ooh,
a flash.
That sounds just like Sparkle. Her best asset is transforming her appearance to look like someone else.
Yeah. Regarding the Sweet Dreams troop present at the scene of
Who are those
scene
two
of the crime.
little guys?
Seems like the assailants stole the troop from elsewhere and deliberately placed them here. What nerve. They don't even have the slightest consideration for public order. Those two have clammed up. I wonder if you two could help pry open their mouths.
We can try fighting them.
Looks like a puzzle that Sparkle has left behind for you.
Regarding evidence at the scene of the crime.
Any leads yet?
This is a developing case, so there aren't many clues
He
yet.
doesn't really have a mouth.
All we have to go by are the weapon used by the assailant and
True.
the victim's ID. They didn't even take the weapon with them. Sounds like they're trying to provoke us. Despicable.
Oh my god, she's transformed as the hammer! Can we summon the victim?
Where's Mr. Shamari right now? I'd like to meet him.
I'm afraid you can't. The Oaks came forward and calmed him down. Mr. Shamari expressed that he understands the unpredictable nature of dreams, and went on to vacation in another dreamscape. Best not to bother him. Guest experiences always have to come first.
Oh, I'm afraid by the time we find him, half of Penacony will have been sent back to reality by Sparkle.
True, you guys need to stand
Looks
it up.
like we'll have to play this little game of sparkles then.
Oh man, yeah, I love games. What's up, Constable? What's up, bro?
Lady Black Swan, you're here! I'm the constable, and this here assisting me is the bailiff for this case.
The bailiff.
Mr. Coldfeet, why'd you do it?
So they can talk after all. Miss Black Swan,
Unpredictable
they're
nature.
heading
Sounds
straight
like a
for
Melvin.
you.
Actual.
Don't interrupt, I wasn't talking to you. Ahem. I understand Lady Black Swan has quite the intellect. I'm sure you'll be able to get to the bottom of the Sparkle murder case.
The Sparkle murder case? Wasn't the victim Shamari from the IPC?
You're wrong, Lady Black Swan. The victim is evidently none other than the matriarch of the Goldhammer family, Miss Sparkle Goldhammer.
Oh, I guess Miss Sparkle has written herself into the skit here, and this has nothing to do with the actual case. Goldhammer? Is that her real surname?
Absolutely not.
Never heard of it. Sounds made up. Sparkle doesn't sound like a real name either.
No way, guys. Her real name's Hanabi.
Sparkle was supposed to receive 3 valiant warriors at the Goldhammer residence today.
Hanabi fans versus Sparkle fans.
All they found was her body. Miss Sparkle had been smashed over the head by a hammer
Ow.
and died on the spot. Such a brutal act of violence. My investigations
The hammer is red, not gold.
were supposed to
Well, I
escort
mean,
supplies back to their territory
Goldhammer
the
is
day
her
before,
last name,
but they
supposed
were
last name.
unexpectedly ambushed by the Annihilation Gang. They narrowly escaped and barely got away with their lives, finding their supplies.
Just because
almost
your last name's
completely
Goldhammer
raided.
doesn't necessarily
So they
mean you
all
need a
shared
Goldhammer.
motive for killing Miss Sparkle.
Bars?
To
Bars.
escape punishment.
So the 3 of them teamed up to kill her.
Huh?
What are you
Is
yapping
the
on about?
case closed?
No, there can only be one murderer. It's not an unsolved mystery if there are 3 murderers.
Ah, crap.
Hang on. Wait.
If you can't justify it, don't bother.
Ouch. I think I stepped on something.
Those 3 were all vying against each other to be number 2. They couldn't have cooperated on anything. So it must have been one of them acting alone.
That actually doesn't make much sense. Even if they were on bad terms,
Yeah,
those
I'm good.
three.
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit.
I've got the case file right here. If you want to learn more about the suspects, talk to me.
Sure. Wonder who voices these guys.
Lady Black Swan, allow me to introduce the three suspects to you. Lefton, Zhongshan, and Wright. Lefton is one of Miss Sparkle's chief
I get it.
lieutenants, whose right hand was unfortunately
Left because on the
severed while
left,
he was valiantly
Lefton,
fighting
and
off
then
the
right because right side.
Annihilation Gang.
Lol.
He's now learning how to write and hold a fork with his left hand. How tough that must be.
Oh god.
Then there's Zhongshan. This guy's a coward who ran away as soon as a group spotted some bandits
Poems.
along
I
the
mean,
road.
riddles.
He ended up smashing into the side of a cliff and getting his face disfigured. It's a real shame, as he used to be one
Alright,
of the rare
enjoy your
handsome
shower.
men left around town.
We'll keep going.
Last of all comes Wright. This guy was so insatiably greedy that he still came back to try and embezzle the rest of the supplies after they narrowly escaped with their lives, lying about how the gang had taken off with everything. Lefton and Zhongshan were so incensed that they broke his legs.
Hang on, I'm confused here.
Lefton and
right.
right.
Right? Is this some kind of joke?
What? Where did you get that idea from? Do you need me to go over it all again?
Yes, because I don't know what you
Got
just
it.
said.
But it sounds like Mr. Assistant Detective has his own misgivings. Would you like to go over it again?
Lefton is one of Miss Sparkle's chief lieutenants, whose right hand was unfortunately severed while he was valiantly fighting off the Annihilation Gang. He's now learning how to write and hold a fork with his left hand. How tough that must be. Then there's Zhongshan. This guy's a coward who ran away as soon as a group spotted some bandits along the road. He ended up smashing into the side of a cliff and getting his face disfigured. It's a real shame, as he used to be one of the rare handsome men left around town.
Okay.
Last of all comes Wright. This guy was so insatiably greedy that he still came back to try and embezzle the rest of the supplies after they narrowly escaped with their lives, lying about how the gang had taken off with everything. Lefton and Zhongshan were so incensed that they broke his legs.
Okay.
That's all the intel we have on the three suspects.
So, some dude. But while you are experiencing the dreamscape, you can re-examine the details of the puzzle wherever you wish. This seems to be a convenient feature prepared by Dr. Edward. He's so nice. Okay, so Lefton lost his right arm. Zhongshan broke his face, and Wright lost his legs or broke his legs. Real. Investigate.
Look, an ID card. Talent Motivation Department, Shamari. Is this the victims?
Mr. Shamari's belongings should have disappeared alongside him as he woke from the dreamscape. The fact that this ID is here means Miss Sparkle placed it here on purpose to prove that she definitely attacked someone.
Evidence Shamari's ID. The ID belonging to Shamari, a worker of the Talent Motivation Department in the International Peace Corporation. Most IPC staff value their ID greatly. Apparently, some have even installed it onto their forehead. No way, Cyberpunk. Ensuring that they can show it off to people wherever they go. Sparkle probably left it at the crime scene to prove that she really did assault someone. Finished shower? Holy, bro, you shower really fast.
Holy moly! This hammer is super heavy. This must be the murder weapon for the Sparkle murder case.
Wait, if you
Miss
can't pick it up,
Sparkle
then how
also
can...
used it to attack Mr. Shamari.
Wait, if you can't pick it up, Sampu? Did I just call him Sampu?
I have
Bruh.
no idea how Sparkle could ever use this to hit a target.
Only time I'm gonna speed shower is for your streams. Alright, Fair enough, I guess. You know, I won't boss you around. Giant wooden hammer. The giant wooden hammer Sparkle used to attack Shamari seems to be a custom-made model specifically for her. It is extremely heavy, and even Sampo can't lift in one hand. What a Herculean woman. I take forever even in my fastest showers. Well, sometimes
Is that all the
cold
evidence?
water is good.
How are we meant to solve this with so little to go on? Oh, you scared me! When did you pop out?
The two pieces of evidence that you found are related to the attack on Shamari. Miss Sparkle didn't leave them lying around for no reason. They're clues to the puzzle.
Ooh,
But
clues.
there are still some other clues that were placed in other areas, so they won't spoil the crime scene.
Isn't that a bit unnecessary?
Yeah, I only take cold showers anymore.
It's disruptive.
Apparently my stress levels are too high. Huh?
Irrelevant things crowding a crime scene.
Yeah. I have been
Miss
showering in
Sparkle
cold
is a
water recently.
law-abiding citizen who'd never bring
Makes
extra
me
trouble.
stay in the shower less, and it's good for your skin. So it's a double
Seems
bonus.
quite nice of her, if you ask me.
Looks like Miss Sparkle is adding a little spice to the investigation. Let's take her up on her offer then. Mr. Assistant Detective, this way.
Yes, ma'am. I'm coming. Okay. Well, let's hop in. It's morphin' time. Yeah, I've been doing it for around a year or two, but even cold water doesn't make me horny. Damn. You must really like cold water then. Check it out, the mallet's gone. Oh wait, no, it's in our inventory. Never mind, I'm stupid. Alright, we gotta find more clues. Check it out, it's a...
What's this little device here for?
It's a button?
Could you please let me
Oh,
know?
it is a button.
It looks like a little button.
Don't push it, Lady Black Swan. Whatever you do, don't push it.
I'm gonna push it!
That's the mutually assured destruction button that Miss Sparkle installed. Once pushed, Miss Sparkle and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke. Miss Sparkle also has her own button. The second she pushes hit, you and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke.
That sounds like both buttons can do the exact same thing.
Yeah, so why don't we just do it first?
Correct. Exactly the same.
Oh,
Yeah,
Aren't you going to ask me why?
no.
okay. Why?
Because she is fair.
This is
What?
nuts!
What? What if I push it though? Mutual assured destruction. Button. Return to normal form. Let's blow this baby up. Alright, alright. Where are we headed next? Let's go... Not that way. Damn, no, I can't even shower in hot water, even winter. Damn. I wish I could shower in cold water that consistently. This one goes here. That one goes there. This one goes here. No, I'm wrong. This goes here. And... this goes here. This one goes at the bottom. This one goes to the right, this one goes to the left, and this one goes to the right. Up bars, bars. No way! Oh my god, Yorin. If Yorin's in chat, he would be so happy if he saw this. It looks quite familiar.
What's this? A plush toy?
Wait,
Regardless of
I'm
why
gonna
it's
send it to him.
designed to look like the conductor aboard the Astral Express, this doll, is it connected to the case?
Have you ever heard of something called a red herring in detective stories? It's a fake clue that leads you down the wrong path.
I see. But when it's so obvious, doesn't that defeat the purpose?
That's just in case you didn't realize the ingenuity of Miss Sparkle and were worried about her throwing out a random, useless clue.
Okay.
I see. Thank you for your keen insight. Then, let's pretend we were misled by a red herring. This doll, could it be connected to the case?
Absolutely.
You don't have to play along that hard, you know.
What, Sampo? I thought you wanted fun, though. An exquisite toy. Who knows why Sparkle would have something like this? Maybe it's truly because the conductor's beauty is famous throughout the cosmos? Oh, so this is actually Pom-Pom. But... naked. Why? I mean, like, if it's freezing, then I have, like, around room temp water at most. But my whole life, I've hated hot showers. I'm starting to hate hot showers. But at the same time, I can't really stop doing it because I'm so used to it. There you go. Hey, here's where we found the chest before.
This notice seems like a hint for us from Miss Sparkle.
Alright, Goldhammer Residence Security Regulations. To prevent criminals from hurting our great and lovely Miss Sparkle, the Goldhammer residents shall abide by the following regulations from today onwards. All retainers and visitors must enter and exit the Goldenhammer residence using the facial recognition system. Those who cannot pass through the I accidentally said a racial. Those who cannot pass through the facial recognition system will be killed on the spot. These regulations are in effect indefinitely. Right.
That sounded like a story from ancient times. And why did the facial recognition system suddenly go out?
This is so her style, isn't it? Doesn't look like there are any more clues. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Alright.
Next, should we pin down the identity of the perpetrator? This evidence, I've been staring at it all day, but there's nothing that can identify the perp.
Those who cannot pass the
Left
racial
that guy
recognition.
lost his hand.
Oh, I'm getting cancelled.
Remember Zhang Shun's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff? Right? I remember this one best. Right has a broken leg.
Oh, he has a broken leg.
Why don't we flip the question and start by asking who couldn't be the murderer? After all, there are only 3 suspects, so elimination could be a valid method.
Ooh.
If you put it like that, then do you already have someone in mind? Tell me, come on.
Yeah, the guy who broke his face. Yeah, okay. So, exclude Zhongchan. No, he broke his face. I don't think that can stop you. First of all, Lefton, because he hurt his right arm. That's not his right arm. That's his left arm. But wait, what the heck? Wait, is it supposed to be like that? No, that's his right arm. What? Anyway, he couldn't have done it because the murder weapon was a mallet or a hammer. And it was very heavy, so you can't really pick it up with one arm unless you're really strong.
So, who exactly is the murderer? Lefton? That guy lost his hand.
Yeah. Wait. What? Wait, I'm actually supposed to present evidence? Copy. on spot. It says prevents criminal from hurting our great loving. Our retainers. Okay, so that's just the same thing. It says exclude. Am I supposed to provide evidence to prove that they're not the one? Or... Seems to be a custom made. It is extremely heavy and even Sambo can't lift it in one hand. So what if I did this?
Based on the bailiff's statement, Lefton's dominant hand was seriously injured to the point where he had to learn how to live using only his left hand. Swinging that giant sledgehammer to murder someone, that must be hard for him. Probably impossible. Lefton's suspicion level can be downgraded.
Bars. And we got... Oh!
So,
facial recognition.
Exactly
I mean racial recognition.
Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff? Right?
Yes, if the system, I think it was this one. For murdering, all retainers and nurses must enter using the racial recognition system. Those who cannot pass through the racial will be killed on the spot. So he was alive. Wait. Doesn't that make him suspicious then? Or the freak? Hold on, let's see this.
Poor guy. He was seriously injured and was all wrapped up in bandages to keep his good looks safe. If that's the case, then he couldn't have made it through the Goldhammer Residence's facial recognition system.
Okay, but why was he there?
That would suggest that Zhongshan is not the murderer.
By
he was probably a
elimination,
culprit.
it seems that only Wright could be the murderer.
Or, I mean, what do you call that word?
Easy. Let's tell the
Acquaintance.
constable our answer
Accomplice.
and
Accomplice.
see what he thinks.
Oh, Wright's the murderer!
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit.
The murderer is Wright.
Right. Am I right?
You have answered correctly! As expected, you didn't disappoint, Lady Black Swan. Game rules stipulate I must tell you where the next puzzle is.
I bet you if I was playing as Trailblazer and I was actually doing that, I would have trouble. And was saying her racial recognition is something that would pop up 7 years later. It's something that I'll get cancelled for.
Huh?
Pop
the
up.
next puzzle? I didn't sign up for this.
Please sample.
Looks like the key to winning lies not in the puzzle itself, but in the motives behind Miss Sparkle's strange behavior. I'm afraid this chase may just go on forever.
I have to remind you that Sparkle is a masked fool? Do you plan on finding logic in the mind of a masked fool?
That's exactly what I plan on doing. Even if it's just subjective, there must be an overall principle behind the behavior.
Damn, even Sampo has
Memories cannot lie.
smarts.
And hers may just understand more about her than she does herself. Right now, let's follow her train of thought and head to the next puzzle. I hope this time we can get ahead of the Bloodhound family. I want to try and avoid using my Memo Keeper powers.
But why? It makes it so much faster. I could have gotten free Jades in like 5 seconds. Hoorah, hurry to the scene of Sparkle's upcoming
So why
crime.
are you so focused on Sparkle's challenge? Or should I ask, are you more focused on Sparkle herself?
How did you know? Absolutely, Sampo. How did you know?
I told you, it's purely out of a spirit of competitiveness. And as a Memo Keeper,
There's no
I
more
also
cars.
have to fulfill my responsibilities and harvest some interesting memories.
The Reverie. Hoorah. Oh, look over there.
Here's the Penacony News. Once again, another moment of beauty has passed.
Whoa, Oh, this place is a complete mess.
Sheriff and
And those
deputy
two
sheriff.
weirdos are probably here too.
There's nobody else at the scene. Seems like Miss Sparkle used the same method to send dreamers back to reality.
Yeah.
Let's talk to those two there then.
What happens if we go in here? Oh, okay. Guess we can't talk to them in town here. What's good, Sheriff?
Oh, Detective Black Swan and Detective Sampo. You finally made it.
Detective
We
Sampo.
don't know what we'd do without your help.
Why are you talking like that? Is this some sort of artistic performance that young people are into these days?
Is there something wrong with the way we are talking? Deputy Sheriff, am I talking in a strange way?
Strange way.
Of course not, Sheriff. The way you talk is no stranger than the cat that climbs the apple tree in my grandma's backyard.
What?
Huh. The skit this time is a modernist one.
Excuse me.
Let's discuss this difficult case then. The victim is a galactic business magnate named Sparkle.
Her again?
What kind of
Sparkle
analogy
really
was
is
that? I
obsessed
have
with
no
slipping her
idea.
own death.
It did not make sense at all.
If you undercut me one more time, I swear I'm gonna kick you in the butt. Ahem. Miss Sparkle came to the fashion store to buy herself a brand new tie. She didn't come back out. After a long time, the shopkeeper went in to see what was going on, but instead discovered Miss Sparkle's body. She had been strangled to death.
What?
There were 3 suspects on the scene, namely a Pepeshi shopkeeper named Wright, a foxy
Oh God,
gambler
Wright
named
again.
Zhongshan,
Wait.
and a wealthy Intellitron trader called Lefton.
Oh God, it's the same
Our
guys.
old friends.
It's the same guys.
It's not just to aid your memory. We've added more descriptions to help tell them apart.
Why is Wright here again? Because he's
Sparkle
going
is so
to
gracious.
prove us wrong. Hey,
Based
yo.
on surveillance footage, witness testimony, and various pieces of evidence, the killer is ultimately among these 3, and they were not working in cahoots.
Among?
You're too lazy to be a suspect, right?
Oh, for the laughter! If I talk any more with you, it'll make my pure soul filthy!
The laughter. Like,
Detective
aha.
Black Swan, the dossiers are over here. You can learn more about the suspects from me. I trust you'll be able to cut through the hogwash and find out who Miss Sparkle's killer is.
Easy. Yeah, let's find more evidence. Or, actually, let's ask you first.
Let me introduce the identities of these suspects to you. It's very straightforward.
More riddles.
First of all is the shopkeeper, Wright. He's one of the Pepeshi people and only stands as tall as Sparkle's waist, which is often a source of teasing for him. He can get pretty salty about it.
Oh, short people, am I right?
Next up, you have the merchant Lefton. He wants to join up with the Penacony Trading Guild and is in direct competition with Miss Sparkle. That could be a motive for killing her. Finally, there is the gambler Zhongshan. He lost a bet to
The
Miss
restless
Sparkle,
gambler.
and he had to hand over his family heirloom. It's possible he harbored a grudge against her.
Okay, so one's a
All
gambler.
the information we have. Do you need me to repeat it?
Gambler. Okay, so Wright is a short person. Zhongshan is a businessman, and Lefton is a gambler. Okay, that won't be necessary.
That won't be necessary. I remember it all.
They're angrier since they have less space to contain it. Hey, yo. Bars.
There's an accounting book lying on the ground. It must have been specially placed there by Sparkle.
On the title page is written Chen Katong.
That was really
Is
good.
that someone's name? A code name. Oh, I think it's the name of the owner of this book.
This Chen Katong person should be Sparkle's targeted victim this time around.
Any short people in the chat? Relax, it's just a joke. Hey, look, it's a EXP material. EXP book.
And there's the tie.
That skit before said that the deceased was strangled. Is this tie some kind of joke murder weapon?
The tag on the tie reads, "Only for Imperial Master Lefton." Seems like it's one of Miss Sparkle's personal belongings.
That's not how you use the word imperial.
Imperial. Oh.
So, it's just like the first case then. Only 2 pieces of evidence. The rest hidden inside her memories again, right?
Miss Sparkle doesn't want to distract your investigation.
Okay.
She doesn't want to distract our investigation? What a law-abiding citizen this Sparkle is. Why doesn't she surrender then?
True. It would make everybody's life easier. But you know, masked fools. They're always making a fool out of everybody. Oh, too short. No way, Hanu is the culprit. He got mad at Sparkle because he was too short. Alright.
A little stool that seems quite normal. There are 2 small footprints drawn on it in crayon.
Okay, we already know.
The footprints, which are half as big as standard, must belong to a Pepeshi person.
Perhaps it's
Pepeshi.
just
Oh,
that
Pepeshis
this
are the
person's
ones with
drawing skills
the ball
are
on their head, right?
extraordinary.
That little dangling ball. Now that I say that, it sounds a little bit weird. The dangling ball is crazy. Alright, what do we have here?
What's that smell? Why is there a smoked red herring there?
Mr. Sampo, take a look. This is a wonderful smoked red herring.
Oh, that looks so good.
Somebody save me from this cringe joke.
Even among the fools I know, Miss Sparkle's sense of humor stands out from the rest.
Have you dealt with many masked fools before?
Absolutely not.
No, only a handful. After all, I prefer warm memories baked in sunshine.
I don't even know if that fish has to do with
belong
anything.
to kind people.
Little dangling. Yeah, the Pepeshi people have the little dangling balls that dangles on their head. you know, if you've seen them, they're like really short. Wait, where am I going? Oh. Oh, let's go. Where are we now? Check it out.
This clock is
Broken.
Open it up and take a look.
Okay. More puzzles. There she is. Oh, what the heck? Oh, you can turn it. Okay. Ta-da! Awaken.
Oh, there's a ring inside. This is evidence too. Why was it planted inside another device?
Because this ring was found inside the victim's mouth. We want to reconstruct the scene of the crime.
In the victim's mouth.
That's crazy.
Hey, there's something engraved inside the ring. Zhongshan family heirloom.
Wait, why would he?
That should be it.
Okay,
Let's head out.
if Zhongshan was a
I have to thank you, Mr. Assistant Detective, but
wait,
the
no, I'm thinking
puzzle
about
this time
Lefton,
is
wasn't I?
pretty strange.
Have you found out who the killer is?
Perhaps.
Just some shallow intuition. Anyway, let's report back to the sheriff for now.
All right. Sheriff? Sheriff? Hey, what's up, Sheriff?
For the laughter. Didn't think I'd be seeing Detective Black Swan so soon. Was that? You found out who the killer is?
Maybe.
Pretty much.
You live up to your reputation, Detective Black Swan.
All right, let's not mess this up.
Of my Uncle Frank's garage.
This guy is mixing up his birds here.
Then go ahead. Who is the killer, and what evidence do you have to prove the case?
Do not identify the murderer.
In my opinion, there is no murderer for this case.
Bars.
What do you mean by that?
Why? Because, smoked a red herring. Place it onto a dish, remove all bones. What does this have to do with anything? Wait, it's just a random fish, unless I did it wrong. To avoid you thinking that you wasted time investigating the useless evidence, here's a recipe.
This evidence doesn't really prove that he is the murderer.
It doesn't. Looks like Miss Sparkle is more careful than I thought.
Wait, save that recipe? Oh my god. Okay. We actually gotta cook this? Let's go. Play it. Okay, alright. Smoke of the red herring. Smoke it until it turns golden on both sides. Place it into a dish and remove all bones. Then crush the meat. Add raw eggs into the frying pan and fry it until well done. Then add vegetables you like and fry that too. Then add in the crushed smoked red herring and day-old rice. Add some salt. Be careful of the sandwich to put in. There's already preserved fish in it. Stir fry evenly, then plate. Voila. That's kind of bland. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I eat rice with everything. I find it a little bit weird. There was no murderer because whatever this is probably something second only importance to money. Right, the account book for the rich merchant for John Guiton. For a merchant, it is probably something second only in importance to money. To prove that I don't know, I'm a little bit confused. Let's just do this one.
It doesn't.
Damn.
Looks like Miss Sparkle is more careful than I thought.
So there's a stool. Zhongshang's ring. Why would you leave a ring in their mouth, though? What? Little bit confused. Or maybe we should just play along with it?
Oh, for the laughter!
Pretty much.
You live up to your reputation.
Alright.
Then go ahead. Good. Then let us appreciate.
Alright. Deduction. Denounce right. Denounce Zhongshang.
Have you solved the case?
Yeah.
This guy, Zhongshan, is a card shark who used to play Get the Koi with Miss Sparkle. He gambled away his entire family fortune.
Oh yeah, okay, he's the gambler. So why would he put the ring in the victim's mouth if he cared so much about it?
This ring is a piece of evidence, right?
That's right. That's the one. What would a penniless wretch of a gambler like Zhongshan be doing at such a fancy fashion store as this? Because he was planning on robbing it. He'd stolen Lefton's tie and was just about to get away when he saw Miss Sparkle, the one who'd stolen his family fortune from him. So he darted into the changing room and tried to get back his ring.
Then why is it in the victim's
Who could have
mouth?
known that Miss Sparkle would end up swallowing that ring?
What the freak?
All Zhongshan could do was use the tie in his hand to try and strap down her neck to prevent her from swallowing the ring. But he unexpectedly managed to strangle Miss Sparkle to death.
That's so weird.
What a tragedy! If it weren't for your incisive detective work, the murderer would still be at large.
Is something wrong here? This is too easy. The first case wasn't hard, but this one
was a little bit
As you
weird.
can imagine, the conclusions that the evidence points to are not mutually exclusive.
Does anything make sense anymore with this dude?
This is probably another prank from Miss Sparkle.
Yeah,
Mr.
I mean,
Assistant Detective,
all of this is made by
please
Sparkle,
feel
so
free to
Sparkle's a
point
little
out
bit questionable.
suspect as the murderer.
Ah, I see. Sheriff, the murderer is Lefton. The evidence is the tie, right?
Correct, Detective Sampo.
Oh, Sampo, you're so smart!
I thought you'd be able to deduce the truth.
Hey, what was that supposed to mean?
Sheriff, the murderer is right. The evidence
Wait.
is the stool, right?
Yes!
Correct.
For the laughter, how did I fail to realize this formidable
No way, it's
intellect of
everybody.
yours?
Then, right from the start, there was no murderer. The evidence is the ring. Whatever, I'm just spitballing here.
Goodness me! Deputy Sheriff, is he really a genius? How could such an unfathomable mystery be solved so easily by him?
Look, Miss Sparkle has given us a puzzle where every single answer is correct.
Wow,
I take it
so generous.
seriously. Miss Sparkle is a masked fool, not a masked genius. If it's a challenging puzzle you want, please go out there and turn right until you get to the Intelligentsia Guild. We're only responsible for providing an entertaining detective experience. Anyway, since our genius detective Black Swan has cracked the case, I will now share Miss Sparkle's next puzzle with you.
Another one.
So that's it? This is just going to go on and on forever? We can't do that.
Then I wish you both the best. Oh yes,
Do a little
if
bit
you're
of
not in a
trolling.
hurry, I can tell you the answers for some of the outcomes you never chose.
Wait, oh, we're actually going to the next scene. Oh no.
Just as you said, solving puzzles is all just a cover for something else. That girl is toying with us. What should we do now? Just keep getting led around by her?
Truly, Miss Sparkle is a fascinating person. She seems chaotic inside, but easy enough to understand. Like a performer on the stage or child hungering for attention.
Oh, there's another two.
This game will be
NPCs there.
over soon. This time, we're going to catch her.
Yeah. Yeah. I had something in my mind, but I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't remember.
Miss Black Swan, Mr. Sampo, you're finally here. I am the famed detective of Penacony, and next to me here is my assistant detective.
Oh, okay.
A murder in a locked room has left us all stumped.
As expected, another change in setting.
Yesterday, my assistant and I were visiting the famed artist Miss Sparkle, and we stayed the night. But this morning, Miss Sparkle didn't come out of her bedroom. The butler, Jean-Chen, said that the door was locked from inside, so we ought not to have disturbed her. But Miss Sparkle had never slept in so late. And no matter how hard he knocked, there was no answer from inside.
As soon as I heard, I knew something must have happened. So I acted decisively and broke the door down to get inside.
The room was covered in spattered blood. Miss Sparkle's body was lying right in the middle, her face white as
God.
snow. One look told me she'd been dead for some time.
Thinking quickly, I grabbed the artist's canvas to staunch Miss Sparkle's blood, but alas, poor Miss Sparkle. She's left us now forever.
Besides us and Jean-Chen, the butler, Lefton the cook, and Wright the driver were also at the scene of the crime. What would you like to do?
Presumably, Miss Sparkle is now carefully arranging the next crime scene, right? Why don't you skip all this rigmarole and just have a heart-to-heart conversation with me? It might tickle a little.
Tickle, you say?
Wait up! Wait up!
Tickle.
Honest kid. I know where you are, Miss Sparkle.
Oh, she knows.
No cheating!
Wait, Sampo?
Mr. Assistant Detective. You seem to
Oh
be
wait,
getting
so it wasn't
anxious.
Sampo. Wait, it's actually Sparkle.
No, it's... This locked room murder case is pretty fun. I want to guess who
I
it
always get
was.
confused. It's actually Sparkle.
Let's go. Can't keep a girl waiting, can we?
Hey, Miss Black Swan, wait up, wait up! Miss Sparkle has one final message to announce.
But I thought she was dead.
Ding-a-ling!
Oh
now
God.
comes the most exciting and
Oh, I like the
romantic
art.
moment in any drama. The audience challenge. Everyone knows that the mighty masked fool Sparkle can change
Oh
her
my
appearance
God.
to look like others. And in this drama, the villain Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. So then, I put to you, which character is it? Also, if you're interested in the locked room case that the memo keeper ignored, you can try out your powers of deduction. I put lots into coming up with the puzzle, so don't let it go to waste. Thus, the masked genius
I like the
Miss
music,
Sparkle
too.
has thrown down the gauntlet. All the clues are in motion. Happy hunting!
She reminds me of Hu Tao. That's what everybody says. Brown hair, 2 pigtails,
Miss,
or ponytails, whatever
why
you want to call
didn't
it.
you just do this earlier?
Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory. But as a means to an end, I need to put this aside for a more indifferent process.
Bars. Mr. Sampo, what did you do when Billabug was freed? Yarelo 6
There's no
was freed
weird,
from the
sweet
Stellaron.
dreams troop, nor is there evidence strewn all over the place. We finally caught up with her.
Aesthetics of Meimo. Get out of my head!
What's that thing?
No!
A Bella Boggian trash can? In Penacony?
Hey, dear memo keeper and Mr. Coldfeet.
Uh-oh.
You made it! I didn't expect you to skip the final puzzle. That's on me. Alright. Miss Sparkle cares not for the faults of ants like me. Come then. This is the final question.
Is it?
Listen up. What creature has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night?
Yo mama.
No murder case this time around.
Sometimes it's nice to take things easy. Come on, dear. Give me your answer then.
A sweet dreams troop, whatever that means. A trash can, bugs, people. Trash can.
Seeing as you're right here in front of me like this, then I guess the answer is a trash can,
You're wrong!
right?
Womp womp. Wrong answer. That's funky, but a wild guess. The correct answer is Sparkle.
What? How does that make sense?
Sleepy in the morning. She can't get out of bed. She runs about all afternoon in a fluster, so is exhausted by evening, but has to still raise a hand to hold a toothbrush.
Okay.
Poor Sparkle. So naturally, she's got 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night.
What's up with the masks?
What the heck was that jibber jabber?
That's what I'm saying, Sparkle. I
What's
mean,
a
Sampo.
cute answer?
Thanks for the compliment, my dear, but you can't try to fool me, seeing as you've just tried to cheat. Wrong answer. Accept your punishment.
What? Oh god, no, we're fighting a trash can. Alright, we're gonna ignore him. gonna shoot this. Man. There you go.
This combat. This is
We're just going to always prioritize your break characters on these trash cans, because that's the best you can do when it comes to these guys.
Let's go.
Boom. There you go. Easy. Not even my Jinglu can beat it that fast.
Holy smokes! What's up with this guy? He just came out swinging from nowhere.
We should scavenge his body.
No voices? This guy's pretty quiet.
Miss, let's hurry up. Flip open the lid and find the girl.
What?
Wait. Don't move.
Why?
Something's off.
Miss, you
Oh
killed
God,
Sparkle.
no! What the heck? Black Swan
How is this
was a
possible?
murderer.
How can people die inside Penacony's dreamscape? In the Garden of Recollection. What did you do?
Woohoo! Wait, that's awesome.
You did this, didn't you? Killing people in their dreams. Only the Remembrance has the powers to do that. You planned it out all from the start because she teased you and was pranking you.
Hey, Sampo, why are you
wanted to
gaslighting me?
kill her. Oh, I understand. You refused to let me go because you wanted to drag
Alright,
me
guys,
into
relax.
all of this. If I don't agree, I'll end up just like she did.
There is no death inside Penacony's dreamscape. That's the promise of the family and the blessing of the harmony. Not even a memo keeper can break this barrier. There's no need to take such great pains. If you just want confirmation, I've already told you the answer, Miss Sparkle.
Miss Sparkle? Who are you talking to?
You, Mr. Sampo. Oh.
Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. Wouldn't that be you, Mr. Sampo?
The plot thickens.
Don't jump to conclusions! If you want to accuse me of being Sparkle, you have to provide the evidence.
Oh, I'm afraid evidence is a little too hard to come by.
So, deduction will do.
How about we fight until you stop
The hint
disguising?
for the final question was a little too obvious.
Oh, you mean the locked room murder? I thought you weren't doing that one.
All the painstaking effort that Miss Sparkle put into it. How could I ever miss it? The key to solving the puzzle lay in two pieces of information put forward by the detectives. First, the large splatter of blood at the crime scene. Second, the victim had been dead for some time. Based on my shallow understanding, I can only draw two conclusions. One is that the murderer did not need to create a locked room case, because a locked room always needs a reason to exist. But, based on the detective's description, this locked room did not delay the discovery of the body. There was no third party at the crime scene to frame, and the blood everywhere didn't look like a faked suicide. That being so, the murderer seems to have no reason for creating a locked room. There is also reason to speculate that if the crime scene was a locked room, then its creator might not necessarily be the murderer. As for my second conclusion, it's even more obvious still. When everyone broke into the scene of the crime, why did the assistant rush off to staunch the blood? A trained professional was somehow happily destroying a crime scene just to save someone who's obviously been dead a while.
Oh.
The answer is simple. It's because the assistant detective is the murderer. At the time, I was in such a hurry that I didn't hear the whole mystery. I tentatively speculated that the murderer had killed the victim the night before, but hadn't locked the door from the inside. And so, when he learned this piece of information, he realized that the victim had created their own locked room mystery. That's why he had to rush to the crime scene as soon as possible, to confirm whether or not the victim left any evidence implicating him. And, judging by his behavior, it probably had something to do with that canvas. Like some final words.
Well, Miss Black Swan, you're actually wrong, because you just are.
The answer to the puzzle isn't important.
Be right, need to clean before my
Miss
pizza arrives.
Sparkle
Alright.
just wanted to
Oh,
pass
pizza,
on
I want
one
some.
hint to me. That the murderer is the assistant detective.
Wait, I actually feel like having
Which
some
means
pizza.
it's you, Mr. Sampo. I've been using this term of address, but it was you who first came up with it.
Oh, no, actually,
Has
Kuriko, you're
anyone
making
ever
me hungry now.
told you
I
that
want
you're more
pizza.
like a detective than a memo keeper?
In my opinion, there is no difference between the two. Follow ripples
So
along the
you're
surface of the water.
That's W right now.
Use some abilities and tricks to keep diving deeper, and touch that secret deep inside people's hearts. Salvage it, and protect them carefully. The truth does not lie. Neither do memories.
Neither do memories.
Exquisite
The voices!
reasoning, and very close to the truth. But I have another answer. Would you like to hear it?
Another answer?
Yes, you're wrong, Black Swan.
The great artiste Sparkle locked herself away in
Sparkle!
her bedroom, using red paint to create the semblance of spattered blood everywhere. And that assistant detective who was first on the scene, who confirmed her death,
Red paint to create the semblance.
was not the murderer, but rather an accomplice
That sounds so
who
stupid.
assisted her in faking her own death.
Okay, so you're just as guilty.
Such a pity. My dear, you were so close to the right answer. Unfortunately,
He really said Sparkle with
the
the
right answer
Sparkle.
is Miss Sparkle's body.
Ah,
Sparkle was disguised as Sparkle's body. Ding-a-ling! I won!
wait, so that's actually Sampo? I'm so confused.
Does Miss Sparkle's body even count as a real
I'm
character?
so confused.
Why not? Miss Sparkle's body appeared in all 3 of those skits just then.
It's a little bit forced, but it's fine. So, who is this Mr. Sampo then?
Oh, I'm just Sampo.
Beautiful lady, I already confessed everything to you earlier on. I really didn't know a thing. I just helped a friend send a letter.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're Sampo?
So I've been running a fool's errand this whole time.
My dear, why so serious? Haven't you been having a great time?
Oh my
I
god.
have at
Don't you
least.
dare gaslight Black Swan,
You
bro.
take the memories, and I get joy. We get what we need from each other. Seeing as we're such kindred spirits, but also such loners. Why don't you come and work with me? Ooh, we can dance ballet together.
Sorry, I'm already dancing with Acheron.
Oh?
Black Swan be like.
Am I understanding this correctly?
Black Swan and
A
Acheron?
masked
Acheron?
fool inviting me to work together.
A show of unprecedented splendor is about to be staged in Penacony. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. If you want to appreciate this drama, you have to stand up under that spotlight as you take the stage and watch
Black
the
Swan X
dancing
Acheron?
envelop
Yep.
you. Come with me.
Canon.
This is the best seat in the house.
I don't really understand why you're so fixated on destroying family barriers. But, as I said before, a memo
Above
keeper
my
can't
pay grade.
help you. It's frankly above my pay grade.
Wow.
Also, I don't
So-
consider you a loner. Oh, I don't mean him, but rather behind you. The one who hired you to come to Penacony probably doesn't want you secretly linking up with other forces, right?
How did you know?
Because I'm a memo
Memory
keeper.
is like the deep blue sea. But if you try to catch
Oh
two
my
fish
god,
with
she's
one
so
cast,
cool!
you might not be satisfied with your catch.
So, you mean you're refusing?
Of course. Oh, you guys are so done.
Memo Keeper, did you think you could just leave?
Yes.
Why not?
My dear, I don't want to scare you. You'll know the answer sooner or later. We're just getting to know each other a little today. If you ever change your mind, come find me at the tavern. That is, if you can find me.
That's easy.
Let's go, Sampo?
Sam! Sam!
Sampo. Who is Sampo?
Oh, wait! She took...
This is...
Oh my god,
Bella,
Black Swan!
right?
She took her memories.
I said, why not?
Oh my god, that's crazy. She's so badass.
Don't worry. Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory. So once you leave my sight, you'll be able to remember everything again.
Who the heck is Sam?
And also, I'm sorry, my dear. My dream dance partner? I've already got sights on someone else.
Oh, who is it? Is it? Is it? Who is it? Is it somebody I know?
What a special dream this has been. Did you notice its nesting?
That was amazing, Dr. Edward. Give me more.
Being part of a play inside the dreamscape is as weird and captivating as being in a dream within a dream. That's the end of Miss Black Swan's dream bubble. Are you
Satisfied with your experience? I mean, it was better than the last one. How fascinating. Sampo turned out to be.
I noticed that the people in your dream were familiar to you. It's worth repeating that dreams are just dreams. And in Penacony, dreams can be processed, or even tempered. Things in our dreams cannot be trusted, let alone someone else's dreamscape. If there's any information that you'd like to confirm, please do so by the cold, hard light of reality. Sweet dreams.
Okay. Wait, is that it?
Really?
Oh, no, we got more.
I wouldn't do anything to her.
Don't worry about that, Memo Keeper. Let's talk about my thing. I've helped you out with everything you've asked, as agreed. Shouldn't you give my mask back to me now?
Oh, he's masked.
Since when did the masked fools suddenly start respecting agreements?
Oh,
Just kidding. I loved seeing that look on your face. Take this key to the tavern cellar. Third barrel on the left. You never saw me. But Sampo, after all this time, what made you suddenly want to take back your mask? This doesn't seem like the Sampo.
oh my god,
I
why
know.
does the scene seem so romantic?
Let me guess. A catastrophe is coming to Urello 6. Am I right?
What?
Well, no comment about that. But I love that line you said. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes.
Wait, this is
really makes sense.
This is romantic. What the heck? Sparkle X Sampo. No way.
Sometimes even an old timer like me feels like taking
Oh,
the
never mind.
stage
I think he's too old.
and making a fool out of myself.
Cancelled.
If you're all out of options, please get in touch with me. I'm the kind of person who values friendship highly.
Nuh-uh.
Forget it. You'll be doing me a favor if you stay away from Bellabog. After all, the elation that Miss Sparkle seeks isn't something old Sempo can stand by.
Sempo.
Go tell Giovanni I said hi.
Mr. Giovanni.
Fine, I'm just spitballing here. Don't take it so seriously. Why so serious?
Why so serious, bruh? That's like her main go-to line. Like, imagine if she murdered, like, your parents or something. Why so serious, bro? It was only a prank. It was a you see, I'm a masked fool. It was just a prank. Meimo, I imagine you have already seen that dream bubble. Relax. I just want to know if anyone has come looking for you yet. What's up? I'll make this simple. That fool named Sparkle is currently searching all over the place for that dream bubble. I do not know what her intentions are, but allowing it to slip into her hands will only make the situation more confusing. Meimo, can you do me a favor and go to reclaim that dream bubble? Yes, Miss Black Swan. Your attitude is reassuring. I will go with you. But I don't remember where that dream bubble was left. Can you remind me? In the... Wait. In the Dreamscape sales store, right? How could a memo keeper forget? I stole it! I stole it, stuffed it in the Soul Glad bottle, and threw it away. It's probably still floating around in some trash can's dream. Do you really love trash cans that much? I told you, Trash Can Kingdom was super fun. No one ever believes me. Yes. Jesus! Miss, you're saying a lot of stuff. Looks like disguising myself as Sampo was actually worth it. Pranks are all about the back and forth. You've seen how much fun I have with that memo keeper. Wait. Oh, wait, wait, this is Sparkle. Wait, this is actually Sparkle. I avoided it by accident. I didn't even notice that. Looks like disguising myself as Sampo was actually worth it. Pranks are all about the back and forth. You've seen how much fun I have with that memo keeper. You should learn from her, young nameless. This is just the beginning. I'll be back. Alright. Bring it on. User does not exist. Boo. What the heck? Wait, I can't believe I just evaded that by accident. I was actually going to tell the truth, but I wanted to be a little bit goofy. Oh, that's awkward. Now this should be the real Black Swan. Meimo, I imagine you have already seen that dream bubble. Relax, I just want to know if anyone has come looking for you yet. I'm getting deja vu here. You may also know that interesting young fool, Sparkle? She's recently gone into disguising herself as other people. Meimo, has she tried this with you already? Wait, if that's the case, you could be Sparkle in disguise too. I see you're on high alert. What would you have me do to prove I am me? A unique expression or a unique action? Well, obviously, Sparkle can probably... let's see. If I said a unique action, she'll probably just throw some cards around or play some card games. I'm gonna go with the unique expression. Some unique linguistic habits, like whether you add full stops or not to messages. Oh, damn. What if that little Miss Fool excels in observation? There's a chance that she could perfectly imitate everything about a person. I think that the only thing that can differentiate someone from another is their memories. There's no way for an outsider to completely steal or imitate every ounce of a person's memory. It's just like when we met in Penacony, is it not? A strange dreamland surrounding us, a series of strange murders, people with differing dreams, the truth that lies beneath the water's surface. Do you need me to go on? Yes. Wait, is she actually gonna give me more? I can't be the one doing all the talking. By your logic, you should also have to prove that you are not Sparkle, Meimo. Me? What? You're the one who's asking me. I'm just joking. As a memo keeper, I naturally know who the person is on the other side of my screen. Miss Sparkle's pranks are not without their benefits. She's able to make us re-examine what we have seen and think about the appearance and reality of the dreamscape. This is also the reason that I shared the dream bubble with you. Alright, looks like she hasn't caused any major damage. I will put my mind at ease. Talk to you again soon. Wow, that was an amazing conversation. Alright, what we got next? A lot of world quests. Fate's Atlas. Who? Wait, this episode is called Who Done It. Also, this is not copium, guys, but I did look back on this. As you know, in that companion quest, people do not die in dreams, they only wake up to reality. And if you see here on this line, it says Firefly vanished. You know, wouldn't it be more... Wouldn't it be a confirmed death if they said Firefly fell under the blade of death, or died or something, in another word, not vanished? Because vanished can be used as a can be used in a different means, you know? Like, what's another synonym for vanish? Disappear. Disappear doesn't exactly mean that you're dead, right? I sound like a nerd right now. No cap. Alright. Also, okay, so why are these red? Please stop. What else we got? What else we got? There's a world quest, but we also have Hanu's prison break. Oh. Okay, we're gonna check this. Receiving rave reviews from customers who have experienced it. What makes it so exciting? Talk to Dr. Edward and try it yourself. Or should we do that after the companion quest? Because I still got another companion quest to do. I believe it's for Jinglu. I haven't done that like in a very long time. And I feel kind of awkward because that companion quest was ages ago and I still haven't finished that. So let's find that. If we can. Is it this one? Wait. Whole heap of Watchtopias across the universe once you're ready to go. Let's go. Cosmic Sacrifice. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. There's another Penacony companion quest, which is a little bit unexpected. We have Wowo here. Hello.
I heard the conductor say something happened on Herta's space station. And then, without meaning to, you found yourself on a journey through the stars.
Yeah.
I feel like, we're kind of similar, I guess?
What makes you say that? You mean because you didn't mean to join the Ten Lords Commission? So you didn't mean to board the Express?
Not exactly.
Okay.
What I mean is, I've had plenty of accidents. Meeting Mr. Tail, joining the Ten Lords Commission, even getting promoted wasn't intentional.
Oh.
Madame Shrei
So you're
catches
adopted.
criminals
Okay.
and executes secret missions.
You're adopted like me.
Madame Hanya uses dreams to predict karmic offenses and right judgments. But what about me? I'm just a scaredy cat who's afraid of Heliobi. And yet, it's my job to catch them. Sometimes I wonder if everything that's happened to me is just a coincidence or an accident, then am I really qualified
Oh, holy crap,
to
wait.
be a judge?
Sorry guys, wait, sorry. I did not know that my chat was dead. I I was wondering why nobody was... I was wondering why there was no activity. The chat on my screen was not working, so let me just reopen that. My bad, guys, my bad. I thought I was talking to myself. Whoopsies. Sorry, my bad. I don't know why it does that. It doesn't want to... Yikes, it doesn't want to update. Hello, is it working? Okay. Wait, sorry. Let me let me read back. My bad. Analogies. It's possible to understand. You might be able to help teach who I write the waste. Oh, yeah. Fan was in the chat, or maybe still in the chat. Hello, Fan. Welcome. Sorry, I kind of responded very late. Man, it would be so much easier if I had a second monitor, but I have to look at chat on a phone, and sometimes it doesn't want to update. Just here to say hi though, cause I haven't done this quest yet. Don't want to get spoiled, so enjoy your game. Oh, all right. So he's gone, but a little bit funny. Yeah, dance like she's not dead. Wait, if I can still my... Oh yeah, the music. I can never get over it. I mean, like, I have a strong feeling that Firefly is not dead. But regardless, if I'm ever wrong, I'm just going to put that music on until I do know. Right. Sometimes I wonder if everything that's happened to me is just a coincidence or an accident. Then, am I really qualified to be a judge? Boarding the Express was my destiny.
Oh, is that right?
Maybe it's your destiny too.
Then perhaps being a Ten Lords Commission judge is also my destiny.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Things are a little clearer now.
Oh yeah, Kuruko was talking about pizza. You know what? I'm gonna order some pizza. I'm feeling a little bit hungry for some pizza. What do you guys think? Is side quest Jover? Yeah, we just did the... We just did Sparkle's companion quest. Apparently there's another companion quest for Penacony. I believe it's this one right now. I don't know who this is for. Yeah, we're doing this one next, so... What are you guys thinking? Am I weird to order anchovies? one margarita, or margarita, whatever you want to call it. Large or extra large. What's an anchovies? Domino's? Yeah, I'm thinking of getting Domino's. No, it's Domino's, not local. Large or extra large? How hungry am I feeling? I'm feeling pretty hungry. Classic crust. Didn't they make lamb meat lovers, or is that Pizza Hut? I don't know. I haven't had pizza in ages, so Pizza sauce. Garlic based sauce. Mushrooms, olives, pineapple, garlic based sauce. Do not remove anything, and wow, it is so cheap. All right, guys, we're ordering an extra large pizza with base garlic sauce and Jovies because I like fish. If anybody can relate, hashtag fish in the chat. Go check out. Yeah, it's not that expensive to be honest. Looks good. All right, I'll have to keep notice on that so I don't miss the delivery. Oh, is it fish? Yeah, it's fish. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what my order is. My roommate ordered for us. Ah. I mean, is he paying the full price? Because that would be a steal. That would be a steal regardless. Alright, let's get with the quest. I don't know what this quest is, but we're gonna do it. What's up, Pom Pom?
Wow, you're finally back! And just in time for the Express's grand spring cleaning. Have you ever heard of a Washtopia?
No, wait,
It's a
did my
place where
chat die
space
again?
vehicles can stop to rest. There are plenty of them throughout the universe. They're
Hold
close
on.
enough together that you can travel between them without even activating a warp device.
What the heck did you just say? Sorry. My phone does not want to update. It's real time. It's real time synchronization for some reason. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, see, I might or might ever not play the companion quest. Haven't touched them since Kafka. Oh, damn. Why, dude? It's free jades. Yeah, I said I'd clean if he got me food. Oh, okay. That's a steal. Have you ever heard of a Washtopia? It's a place where space vehicles can stop to rest. There are plenty of them throughout the universe. They're close enough together that you can travel between them without even activating a warp device. You want me to help with the spring cleaning? So the Washtopia can take care of the spring cleaning.
That's what Pom Pom used to think, but it's not that simple.
Oh, my day is ruined.
Washtopias only clean the exterior of the train, and they do a great job too. However, the seats, rooms, windows, all the nooks and crannies inside the Express, we have to do those ourselves.
We don't have like advanced Roombas or something?
Since you only just got back, why not take a little rest and chat with the crew? Once you're ready, come find Pom Pom and we'll prepare to depart.
Oh my god. Alright.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
I guess we're talking to everybody. March, my girlfriend died!
The annual Express spring cleaning? I love tidying rooms. I'll clean everywhere as best I can.
I thought that was Don Hung's, job.
Welcome back.
What was that? Wait, what was that? What was that expression? What the heck? I hear the Express's grand spring cleaning will start soon.
Ah, yes. I intend to participate in the efforts as well.
Hello.
Long time no see.
Mr. Yang.
How have you been?
Been great. I hear the Express Grand's spring cleaning will start soon.
Indeed. It's about that time. I guess that explains why Pom Pom is in such a hurry.
Cleaning's only fun if you're not forced to do it. True.
Oh, it's been a while. Did Pom Pom call you back?
I hear the Express's grand spring cleaning will start soon.
The Astral Express needs periodic cleaning and maintenance. It's home to the whole crew, after all. Let's take good care of it.
Are you serious? Ah, guys, it's a cleaning stream. Are you serious? I was not prepared for this.
How is everything? If you're ready, let's head to the Washtopia.
Sure. What the heck am I looking at? What's that? It's an unknown boss. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who am I looking at? Who are we fighting?
Something seems off. Pom-Pom already selected a route.
Is something wrong?
We've seemingly gone off course. Strange. Pom-Pom's navigation is always precise. Stay vigilant. There might be a magnetic field nearby interfering with the Express's navigation system. Let's take a look in the control room.
So...
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, this is the...
What?
Oh, wait, is this the Argenti quest line? I forgot this existed too.
What's happening? Did you see that huge shadow? Everything outside is red.
What the
What's
hell?
going on?
We've been attacked by a giant space beast. It's a space traffic jam.
This is serious, you know. Even Mr.
Sorry, just trying to
Yang
lighten the
looks
mood.
surprised. That's not something you see every day.
March. The Express encountered
Himiko, I'm about to explode. Wait,
disturbance triggered a chain
wow, what's Argenti
reaction.
doing there? He's just in the back.
The Express was struck from behind by another vessel.
What?
How do you crash into someone in space?
You're saying somebody
Another
ruthlessly drive?
vessel in our vicinity encountered the same obstruction and was unable to control its velocity.
Oh my
After the
god!
collision, 2 individuals found their way onto the Express.
2 individuals. We have guests?
Guests? I don't think they're here for tea.
They appear to be friendly.
Are you sure? They just
If
rammed
they're
into
here
our
to stir
train.
up trouble. I'll teach them a lesson. Let's go check it out.
Oh my god! What do you guys think? What do you think, Mr. Yang?
The Astral Express seems fine, but a collision like this in space is
Oh no,
little
it's a random
unusual.
NPC.
Even for me, it's a first.
That visitor appears to be a knight. And it looks like he has a servant?
How do you know? Don Hong, what do you know about knights?
Oh, let's go chat with
Oh wait,
them.
Cloud Knights. What am I? My bad, my bad. Hey, what do you think,
What
Himiko?
a fascinating encounter.
You're
There's
just
nothing
sitting
more
there?
captivating than an unpredictable future. Let's see what unfolds next.
Bro, Himiko is just sitting in the back, just like watching as if it's like a film.
It seems like we're stuck. Washtopia will have to wait a little longer.
Oh, thank God. Hey, sir, do you realize that this is intruding?
Another anomaly in this shining universe.
Oh, God.
A blooming splash of colors. You are truly beautiful.
Sir, that is a plant.
A lady. I offer a sincere compliment. You're akin to a flower in winter.
Himiko, you're looking a little bit more masculine.
Another beautiful soul.
Me?
Allow me
Wow.
to introduce myself.
Wow, this guy
I
has...
am Argenti. I belong to the Knights.
This guy's
of
trying to rizz
Beauty.
me up.
May I know your names?
I want to be silent. Cautious silence.
Cat got your tongue? It's
Aw.
fine. He seems like a good guy. Hi, Argenti.
March, that's...
I'm March 7th.
Oh, okay.
An honor. I was just explaining the significance of beauty to this foliage.
Oh, so you do know it's a plant.
Pardon my abruptness,
Okay,
but
that's...
I have a habit of asking questions. As fellow beings of this universe, are you acquainted with Idrilla the Beauty?
Nope. I don't... Who? Are you saying we're also beautiful?
Do you doubt such an assertion? You need not, young lady.
How'd you know my name? You did just compliment a plant.
Both my words and actions come from the bottom of my heart. You are indeed beautiful, like flowers blooming in the morning sun.
No way. Adrilla?
The Knights of Beauty travel from planet to planet, spreading the beauty's glorious reputation across the universe, so that every being may know of their existence. We strictly adhere to the commandments of our faith, tempering our physical forms and upholding our honor.
Okay. Are you not here to help?
Yes, though not exclusively. Just as I extol the beauty in this foliage, what I anticipate is an encounter. A collision and exchange of minds and philosophies.
Alright.
Young lady, now that you know something of the beauty, I wonder, can you resonate with this philosophy and place your trust in Idrilla?
No.
I understand. Young lady, with all due respect, I believe you refuse to acknowledge the beauty simply because you lack knowledge on the subject.
Are you serious? Are you calling me stupid?
I cherish different ideas, but judging from this situation, since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can.
Sir, God, I should have said yes.
A chivalrous contest with you. Should I be fortunate enough to triumph, I ask you to acknowledge Idrilla the Beauty as the most peerless beauty of all.
Sir, have you ever seen Idrilla in person?
To my lasting sadness, no. It is an unspoken rule of the Knights of Beauty that the commandment is uttered before a battle between knights.
Oh yeah, you get to fight him. Yeah, I think that was the hidden icon that I saw before. The unknown boss. I thought he was a girl because he had long hair. Because all you can see is the silhouette.
Are you fighting?
Communicating with others can be a most difficult endeavor. It is through action alone that we can convey our intent faithfully. May you understand.
Oh, this is my
world have their law, yet strategy.
This is my first time hearing the BGM.
Are human creations.
Creations. All right, it's a little
make
bit
it
slow.
quick.
All right.
Rules are made to be broken.
Wait, it kind of sounds goofy. I like the violins though.
Duel commence.
Soul free.
Let's go.
And pledge thy loyalty.
Ill tidings manifest.
Break that.
This combat
And then we'll break
this is
you.
double speed.
This is our chance.
Rise to the challenge.
Damn, he's tanky.
Sorry to interrupt whatever's happening here.
Was everybody just watching me
Forgive
fight?
the interruption, but I just spoke with Himiko. The situation is more urgent than we imagined.
Why did nobody stop me? Thanks for tagging me out, Mr. Yang.
You're welcome. Just doing my job.
Just doing my job.
Deepest apologies, Mr. Yang. My concentration has been solely centered
Wait, how do you
on
know
my
his name?
conversation
Oh
with
wait, no,
her.
I just said it. My bad.
Now, it is only fitting to disclose the main reason for my presence here. To work jointly in resolving the crisis before us.
Yeah, what's happening
I
here?
was piloting the one and only through the galaxy when I discovered Velite, an IPC worker who accidentally fell into a huge cave, from which I saved him. Upon saving Velite, I altered my flight course to accompany him to his original location. Consequently, I inadvertently ended up on the Express's navigational trajectory.
Who's Velite or Velit?
According to him, he is an IPC worker.
I believe he's currently
Man, there's
resting.
taxpayers everywhere.
He is still in a state of
I mean,
shock.
tax collectors everywhere.
He swore to follow Adrilla the goddess after being impressed by what he saw during our adventure.
Guys, in the future, we will never escape tax. He swore to follow Adrilla the goddess after being impressed by what he saw during our adventure. Why did you rear-end the Express?
Thank you for coming. It'll be a first for the Express to work alongside the Knights of Beauty.
There were also taxpayers everywhere. No, I was talking about, I meant tax collectors. There's so many people in the IPC. It'll be a first for the Express to work alongside the Knights of Beauty. Well, what do we do now?
Enjoy the present moment.
Are you serious right now?
Continue to enjoy the present moment.
Oh, okay. That's all you could come up with?
You misunderstand. I must first wholeheartedly enjoy the red night of the universe before I can discover an inharmonious pitch. These two things are correlated. Once I discover the cause, I shall destroy it.
Okay.
Well, try not to take too long. Things could deteriorate at any moment.
Yeah.
Could you please go check on Velite? He looks uneasy. He's a guest of ours, after all.
A guest or someone who intruded? Hey, his outfit looks like Topaz. No, Topaz! Dude, I miss Topaz. No way. I actually love the black and red color palette. Totally nothing else.
What is it? Here to cheer me up? Save your breath.
Damn.
Your intentions might as well be written on your forehead.
Okay.
I'm just a small-time IPC worker. That Argenti rescued me. I don't know anything.
Welcome back,
I can't
Kurika.
help you guys. I want to go home and have dinner. Once we're out of this jam.
Traffic jam. I heard you became a follower of the Eon of Beauty. Is that true?
Did Argenti tell you that? Oh, that guy is unbelievable. Before he rescued me, he said something like, "You must pledge to acknowledge Adrilla, the beauty, as the most peerless beauty of all." I told him I'd marry her if he'd liked, as long as he got me out of that stinking cave first. And he refused. I couldn't believe it.
Damn.
My life was on the line, so I just repeated after him. Adrilla, the beauty, etc. You get the picture. Then he corrected me. It's Adrilla, not Adrilla.
Adrilla.
Who came up with such an awkward-sounding name? I'm a pencil pusher.
Sounds like a
What the heck
Pokemon.
do I know about the Eon of Beauty?
Like a ground-type
But
Pokemon.
of course,
Adrilla.
I repeated it again in order to survive. Adrilla, the beauty, the most peerless beauty of them all.
Wow,
Just
you're really
like that.
into it. Can't you be more positive?
Do you think I like being negative? My friend, this is what's known as falling prey to the grim reality of life. Understand?
No.
When I was young, I assumed my life would be like a novel. I wanted to be a pilot, flying through outer space, exploring the universe in a grand spaceship. But then my parents told me I'd have to work for the IPC and make a bunch of money to fulfill my dreams.
Sorry, what was that? Does working for the IPC stop you from pursuing your dreams? Did you manage to make a bunch of money in the end?
What do you think? Do rich people make forced vows in caves?
Yeah?
I gave up my unrealistic dream of becoming a pilot and worked for the IPC instead. I guess I'm living the life of a supporting character now.
Yeah,
But
that's
after running into Argenti, I had an idea. Perhaps
That's a
I could
loss
make
on
some
your
money
side.
with him and turn my life around.
IPC
He's tall,
scum.
handsome, and a knight. Packaged and marketed the right way, I'm sure he'll pique a lot of interest.
He's
Told him about
self-aware.
my idea that he could advocate for the beauty while also incorporating currency as a notion of beauty. That would allow him to preach more efficiently. He was very impressed. I'm planning to contact the marketing development department as soon as I'm off the Express. He'll make a great IPC product spokesperson, and I can be his agent. Now, the question remains, will this guy shine brighter as an image-focused idol, or should we showcase his formidable talents and mold him into a powerful star?
this guy shine brighter as an imaged, focused idol, or should we showcase his formidable talents and mold him into a powerful star? Make him an idol.
You're right. It'd be a shame to waste such a handsome face. He just screams idol.
Idol.
So when can I get off the express? I need you guys to solve this traffic jam problem ASAP.
Right now. You can get off right now. That's enough of your weird ideas. Come help us.
Were you even listening to me?
No.
All right. I have nowhere else to be. Let's go.
Pom Pom.
Huh? What was that sound?
Mr.
Did
Conductor.
someone scream?
What's going on? What's going on? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened?
There was a strange sound. It was
that scream was crazy.
Did you hear it? Pom knows the express inside and out. It definitely wasn't the train.
Is it possible that the jolt just now damaged the express? Did something manage to sneak in?
Do we know where the sound came from?
How does something sneak in?
It sounded like it came from the passenger cabins. Or the conductor's cabin.
Uh-oh.
But those are in opposite directions. How about we go check our own rooms?
Remember to check under the bed.
Read the room. Enough with the mean jokes.
I'm being serious.
Now's the time for
You ever heard of-
action. I'm gonna go check my room. If there's a problem, I'll let you know.
And if you don't come back?
March has a point. Pom will go check the conductor's cabin.
Alright, I'm gonna check my room. Oh wait, I don't have one. What the freak?
Is that me? What's she saying? I know your past. The things you want to see, to touch, to know. Your home, family, friends, emotions, what you love and what you despise.
Who the heck are you?
I'm the complete March 7th, with all of your forgotten memories. Who are you? Why do you look exactly like me?
Oh my god, she looks
What?
crazy.
Stop talking. Oh, what kind of creepy?
March, can you hear me?
Huh? My phone. Himeko, there's something really weird happening.
Yeah, there's a person that looks like me.
I know. March, get out of there right now.
Why?
But...
Ugh. That's actually creepy. What the heck? Ew! Don't look at me like that.
March, please reply. Have you left
Uh-oh.
the room? Did something happen to March? Not good. I need you and Don Hung to check on March.
Oh yeah, we're right
I'll
outside.
accompany you. Velite, you two.
What? All right, if things get dangerous, I'll hide behind you.
What a beautiful idea, Vility. Anyway, let's go. Ah.
It's an insect?
Hey, what?
Ugliness.
Bruh?
The inharmonious pitch has surfaced.
Freaking propagation.
Honor compels
Is that how they
us
work?
to vanquish this dissonance.
It's a swarm bug. Ow. Ow.
More enemies.
Alright. It's a doppelganger.
Are made to be broken.
Monkey.
It came together as one.
Let's move. What do you want to know?
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless
Wow.
abyss.
I love that ult. It's probably one of my top. You know what? I feel like making a tier list now.
All
Top.
things human creations.
top ultimate animations. That'd be pretty interesting.
Just a scratch.
It came together.
This is our chance.
That DOT be working.
You'll face this day.
Post it in community. Maybe,
That was
if I have
so
time.
Scary. It was like a long-lost twin sister had suddenly appeared out of nowhere. I can't believe it was only a bug.
Yeah,
I did not
I hate
envision
it when
seeing
cockroaches
true stings
start
again.
shape-shifting into me.
Huh?
There was a whole bunch of those bugs chasing me when Argenti found me in the cave.
I was under the impression that I had successfully routed all of them. However, it appears that the stings continue to pursue us.
I need to read more on that.
Could it be?
Is the propagation...
Velite, perhaps you still bear sting pheromones on your
Aren't the
body.
swarm bugs supposed to be...
Farah, what is that? Is
extinct?
that bad?
Am I wrong?
Yes, I've read about true stings in the databank. They emit
Okay,
fibrous
apparently not.
particles from their wings during flight, the inhalation of which can induce perceptual distortions and hallucinations.
No way,
I'm
torsion.
afraid March may have inhaled some of these particles.
Oh god.
And that's why she saw another version of herself in the room.
So that was just a hallucination? Huh.
Oh.
Why do I feel kinda disappointed?
I didn't know they did that.
Wait, I thought hallucinations were supposed to be completely random. Why did I see an identical me?
Did it do anything strange?
Yeah, it started breaking it down.
Said it knew about my past. And then it stopped talking.
I'm afraid that's not enough information for us to draw a conclusion. My concern is that numerous stings may have already infested the Express. Their elusive nature helps them stay in the shadows, but they may
Ouch.
also be roaming freely. We have to prevent them from propagating. If not...
Oh, I don't want to see a bunch of marches roaming around the Express. One of me is enough.
I agree.
We're on the same page.
All three of us agree. Anywho. Wow, March's room looks so comfy. It's nice and big. Don Hong's room looks like it would be a little bit cool for chilling. Probably not sleeping. I wouldn't want to sleep above water. That's just my take.
This isn't good. Evidence of a swarm is apparent, and it looks like several eggs are on the verge of hatching.
Ah, wait, hold on.
They're
My bad.
embryos for now, but their transformation into larvae could be imminent, and their growth may exceed our initial estimates.
This is a race against the clock.
Check around the Express.
Noise.
Okay, I'm back, y'all. Sorry. My pizza arrived. Yummy, yummy. I was feeling hungry. Extra large.
Nice.
Extra large anchovy pizza. Smelling pretty nice. What did I miss? Maybe I shouldn't have put it on auto. Guys, what did I miss? This do be delish. Take photos with cameras and find some clues. Can you have a slice? Yeah, sure. I don't know how I'm going to send it there, but hopefully at least one slice gets to you. Search target. I'm going to take a photo of Pom Pom for whatever reason. You observe that Pom Pom's tail is impeccably groomed, clean, fluffy, and smelling nice, with no signs of anything out of the ordinary. You fight off the impulse to reach over and feel it. I do know something that is out of the ordinary, though. This pizza is unordinarily tasty. Let's take another photo of Mr. Yang. Haven't had anchovies in years. For some reason, I don't know if it's just me, but anchovies goes so good on Domino's pizza.
What are you up to?
Oh. Alright. All appears to be in order, except for a small bunch of what is likely highlighted hair, although you can't be completely sure. There's nothing amiss with Mr. Yang's hair. You're pretty convinced that the welt standing in front of you is real. Best to back away before he gets grumpy. There are 0 eggs here. Oh no, did they mess with my song? You realize that the eggs here have started humming, creating a symphony of chirps, and it captivates you. You invariably notice that for some people, what they say sounds better than what they actually do. Driven by your sense of justice, you eradicate the eggs. I heard like crickets. Was that in my game or was that outside? Oh yeah, no, it's definitely in game. Oh yeah, they're hiding in here. You discover an egg. Now and then, you've wished for a world with less bewildering things. But the moment you discover there was a real chance of being eaten, your sense of justice prompted you to take down the enemy. All things considered, even if you have no use for it, you can let it benefit another party. Find a faster way to search. Oh my god, are we cleaning?
More eggs! The stings propagated on the express! Are there eggs in my shoes?
Ew.
The clock is ticking! We need to find a more efficient method and quickly! Let Pom Pom think,
Explode the express!
Ah!
What? What am I doing?
Use your brain and think of something!
Well, as a conductor, don't you have any emergency procedures in place?
Oh, now that you mention it, Pom Pom does have a backup measure.
Why is she going straight to Village?
We'll need... This mobile express cleaner should come in handy. I was planning to use it to sweep the express's ceiling during spring cleaning.
Express cleaner?
It's got a nifty wide-angle lens on it. Once we zip it up into the air, we'll have eyes on the whole scene. Not a single nook or cranny will be able to hide from us. I mean, I know this isn't what it's meant for, but we have no other choice.
True.
If you think you can do this, I'll start piloting. Watch carefully. I'll be cleaning out the nooks and crannies as we go. All right, let's do this. Where do you want to check first?
The car seats, under the car seats, the plant in the corridor. Let's go. Argenti insists it's upon a plan with the ability to think, prompting you to question, does it really have intellectual capabilities? You struggle to persuade yourself that this is nothing more than a typical potted plant, lacking any unusual traits that set it apart from regular flora. Yet you can't shake the idea that the soil in the potted plant might actually be scrumptious chocolate powder, worth sampling the next time around.
What are you doing?
Let's look at the car seats. Nothing's wrong with the car seats of red leather. You feel the urge to trace your finger along the edge of the seat's depression. No one ever appreciates the weight these seats have to uphold.
Stay alert! Now's not the time for relaxing. Let's check somewhere else.
Okay, under it then. You stare at the dark shadow cast by the car seat, imagining an eye staring back. You start to panic and want to get away.
Nothing out of place here.
You feel disheartened until you remember your duty to seek out the swarm. Time to search in another area.
Nothing out of the ordinary here. Maybe we should check the faraway cars. What do you think? Stay focused. You need to check every corner.
Whoa, why am I the only one that's responsible for this? What?
Mind if I take it for a spin?
There you go.
This little gadget could be the next big thing in spaceship cleanliness. Even Argenti could put his name to it. I'll jot that down. Let's carry on.
No ideas, IPC scum. Let's start with March's room. March's room is pink and bright, nothing out of the ordinary. You find yourself counting her fluffy animals.
You still awake?
Don Hong's room. A knight and his bug knight, nothing to see here. Wait a minute. What is he doing there? You are very beautiful.
You must be the creature that
Oh,
you
he inhaled the fumes.
Does it bother you that people deem you cute? Believe me when I say that you are more than cute, my friend. You are
This is so awkward.
a delightful ball of pure charm. Needless to say,
Imagine if Argenti
it is
just
an
died on the
honor
spot.
to encounter beings such as yourself. But I shall never give up my spiritual training. If this crisis cannot be averted, I shall die for the glory of the night!
What's going on? Why is he chatting with these bugs?
He inhaled the fumes.
I think he's also fallen into a hallucination.
Is he seeing another him?
It's not awkward if you don't make it
I
awkward.
don't think so.
It's not awkward
I
if
think
you're
he
both
may be
awkward.
perceiving an unfamiliar presence.
On the same brainwaves.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
Save him.
Hello.
Beautiful beings! Are you disciples?
Bruh.
He looks beyond saving.
He could be in considerable danger. Let's proceed.
Alright. Oh, it's an explodey boy. Wait, there's two explodey boys. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Together as one.
At least we got AoE attacks. That helps us.
Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Wow! Surely that does enough damage, right? Absolutely not. Not even close.
This combat
Guys,
needs
we're
optima.
propagating.
This is double speed.
Uh-oh.
Mind your manners. Let's make it quick.
Another AoE. Another AoE.
Ill tidings manifest. Mind your manners.
Oh wait, now that I'm not in... Since this is not a Penacony quest, I could just use my, destruction team. My Bing Lu team.
Yin and yang.
My Jin team.
Human creations.
This is our chance.
There you go. Okay.
I must apologize. I cannot believe that such a beautiful creature was merely a hallucination. Its deceptive and threatening nature is much uglier than its appearance would suggest.
Whoa, ugly.
You
I didn't
mentioned the
even know
sting
you could use that
transformed
word.
into an object of beauty, something that she once spoke of, that you never personally encountered.
It was
Yes,
a wababoo.
it was something she mentioned that I wanted to see in person.
I see. This, together with the fact that March's hallucination claimed to know her past, suggests that these visions feed on people's subjective experiences and long-term sentiments. In order to take the form of what they personally desire.
So, in our Gentie's eyes, Wubbaboos are a thing of beauty. But my past isn't something I'm constantly thinking about. I have plenty of other dreams.
Maybe that's your biggest dream.
That's not how it works. The desire to know your past embodies purity itself, a thing of immense value.
I wonder if the dying words of those ugly
Imagine if she
mentions
started
can be trusted.
hallucinating me.
As the saying goes, even an insect speaks kind words when death is near.
Are you implying that the insect imparted you with a message prior to its demise?
Correct. Its final words were, "Celebrate this superficial victory, for you will never be able to acknowledge the existence of the Overlord."
Interesting.
Let's ignore the fact that you understand insect speak for now. That sentence... Wait! I think I understand.
What do you mean?
When reading through the chronicles of interdimensional insects in the databank, I came across a species that had only been described in records. Due to the lack of research samples, the author gave it a tentative name: Giant Sting. This species can reach tremendous proportions and is big enough to swallow an entire star knot.
What the heck is a star knot?
I believe the Overlord Argenti mentioned could be referring to this colossal being. And we're
about to...
I think I understand.
Oh.
We are in the belly of the beast.
The belly and the beast. It swallowed the entire express?
Yes. That's my theory.
Oh. Ew.
I see. That would explain what Velite and I experienced earlier.
Oh, they thought it was a cave, but it was actually...
What do you mean?
The mouth of the beast.
Did Velite mention that he was trapped in a dark and enormous cave when we first met?
Wouldn't you be able to tell, though?
Now
Like,
that I
wouldn't it
think
be
of
stinky or something?
We did hear sounds akin to swallowing and other movements from the cave.
Yes, and your flight path happened to intersect with the Express's star rail, meaning we might have encountered the very same giant sting.
It's that big?
Now,
bro, the Express is like
to
how
see if
long?
we can prove the theory correct.
Oh, what is that?
Oh, what? What?
It looks like our theory has already been confirmed. Let's talk to Mr. Yang.
What was that noise? We are in the belly of the beast. I wonder where. I wonder,
Oh, it's so quiet.
Doesn't look like it's a belly.
Someone say something.
This doesn't look like a cave.
After meeting all of you, I, Argenti, can die without regrets.
Okay, man, a little bit too,
Never mind.
a little bit
I'm
too,
fine with silence.
dramatic. Alright. Hi, Mr.
How's it
Yang.
going? Has there been any progress?
Oh, you can just blow it to
Let me explain the
smithereens.
situation.
Don Hung tells Walt that he thinks the Express is being swallowed by the giant sting. Bars. Bars.
I see. If the Express has been swallowed, then perhaps we could try pushing the Express's engine into a temporary state of overload and use the momentum to burst out of the giant sting's body.
That sounds like something straight out of an action movie. Why don't we just warp out of this place?
Warp jumping requires a lot of preparation, and it might alert the swarm.
I'm ready to fight.
It would be risky. The engine might overheat and burst into flames. Still, I don't have any better ideas.
I am not fond of this idea.
Could it fail?
In a word, yes.
Damn.
The outer components of the Express may well be melting in gastric acid as we speak.
It would seem our enormous, hideous enemy is right outside.
No. So my teddy bears and bunnies are gonna be liquefied by stomach acid? I've had them for ages. I need to find a way to save them.
Okay.
Let's stay calm. I need some time to check the engine with Himiko. For now, just try and take your minds off the situation.
Okay.
It's all right. We're in this together.
Yes, sir. All right.
Have you noticed?
What?
Morale on the Express is low.
Perhaps we should enlighten them with the beauty of Idrilla. But also pizza, because I'm going to get more slices. Be right back. I'll be really quick. I'm still feeling a little bit hungry. A little bit hungies. So let's, if anybody still hasn't gotten water or anything, just go do that now.
Noise.
I'll have you know that this pizza may or may not be bussin'.
Noise.
I eat this pizza for Idrilla. Oh, okay. Talk to Himiko and Danhong.
It's
Hello.
all right. We're in this together.
Like always. Hi, Mom. I mean Himiko.
It's rare to see March genuinely worried. But given the circumstances, maybe you could try reassuring some of the crew.
Me?
The Express has
Aren't I
faced
like
all
the most
kinds of
expressionless?
obstacles on its journey. Today is just another one. It's no reason to stop trailblazing. Such is the very essence of trailblazing. It is through these trials that we find wisdom and maturity.
Yeah. Look on the bright side. If we die, at least we die mature. I think that's what she's saying.
The Express is melting?
Poor March.
How is this even possible? I've been swallowed by a cave twice now. Is this my destiny?
We need to get out of the Sting's stomach as soon as possible. Pom-Pom doesn't want the
I can't
Express
die
to
until I see
sustain
Firefly
damage.
again.
Everyone, just calm down.
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'm bidding farewell to this Flora. After
We need to
having
keep
made
trail-
friends
we
with
need to
all
keep
the
blazing
beings
that
on the
path.
Express, and having
Or
discussed
that
the
trail.
beauty with each of you,
Real.
I can now depart this mortal coil without regret.
Ugh, can you and the Fern get a room already? How does anyone establish a bond with a houseplant? Although, I guess you could say the same about me and my teddy bears. The Express
And
is
me and
home
trash
to
cans.
all of us. No matter what happens, we're in this together. Woohoo! You're back! Although I guess that doesn't change our odds.
Who knew our first meeting would be our last? It's hopeless.
Everybody's so
I'll
sad.
spend the rest of my short life listening to your ramblings about the Express, I suppose.
Bruh, can we
Nonsense.
feed this guy?
This won't be our last
The,
meeting.
Giant.
But I'm
giant
happy
horn.
the Express has started to grow on you. Now, where should Pom Pom start the story?
Since the beginning of time.
Are you really about to tell a story? Look, it's been nice meeting you and all, and I'd love to shoot the breeze. But are you people really just going to give up?
Velite, I will escort you to your destination. A knight always keeps his word.
But do they always fulfill it?
Don't assume you can reassure me that easily. I've got a heart of stone, you hear?
Okay, that's enough. In times like this, we should be trying to give each other hope.
I can taste the garlic sauce. You're worried about the Express, just like everyone else, right?
No, the Express is strong. I'm sure we can think of something.
Now we're talking.
I've completed the engine inspection. Though the warp device isn't immediately operational, I believe we can still manage brief spurts of acceleration. Unless there are any major objections, I'll begin preparations.
Mr. Yang, one moment, please. I've suddenly happened upon an idea.
He's so
that might
beautiful.
Just help resolve our crisis. While the Express is being prepared, I would like to speak with her in private.
Me?
Seriously? Can't you just tell all of us?
Were I to air such a proposition among you, verily, it would be dismissed in an instant. Yet, as a knight, it is my duty to aid the Express in resolving this issue.
Oh, so you're a mind reader now, too?
At this stage, any plan is a plan worth hearing. March, hang fire. Let's see where this leads us.
Can't, well, just blow it to smithereens.
Thank you.
Chat alone. Okay, what do you want to do? Oh, what's up, bro?
I apologize for being so abrupt. You must find me strange for wanting to speak with you alone. I will tell it to you straight. I have a strong sense that, as a knight of beauty, I have a duty to fight this battle.
Right.
I propose that I disembark from the Express to confront the giant sting directly.
Wait, what?
My strategy is to pierce its stomach with my lance, triggering spasms that may cause it to eject the Express.
Is that possible? I knew it.
It is challenging for me to articulate this phenomenon. Yet, when I observe certain entities, an indistinct sensation of beauty arises from my core, discernible only by instinct. Perhaps my long solitude traversing the cosmos has made it difficult to discern where these sentiments originate. But as a knight, I realize my obligation is to safeguard the seed that embodies beauty, standing as a bulwark to defend it against all. The Astral Express is that seed. It feels warm, like a home to me. I'm
It's
certain
so
this is
dramatic.
thanks to the strong friendship you have with one another. That is why I must swear to fight to protect this warmth, rather than be protected
But
by
Argenti,
it.
after everything we've been through.
I am willing, time and time again, to protect these seeds of beauty, to allow them to bloom into pure and radiant flowers, to demonstrate my devotion to them. It is an inherent part of the journey of Argenti.
Idrilla?
In the pursuit of defending beauty,
Ah,
I
he's so
have
cool.
bled into
Why is everybody so cool in this game?
And in the ensuing stupor, I have witnessed countless times their traces spreading from beneath my feet, reaching into the unknown before me.
Are they in Eon?
My
Eon
rational
of
mind
beauty.
tells me no. Yet my heart tells me to believe.
Oh, that
In
line goes
those
hard.
past hallucinations, I kept running, Their footprints on the mire-ridden path moved me to a sadness beyond tears.
Come to think
And
of it, I
every
wonder where
time,
Argenti's from.
I was a breath away from
Because apparently he's
catching
not from
a
Penacony, right?
glimpse of their figure.
Are you fighting to see them?
Yes, this is my wish.
Oh, he's so cool.
It is a never-ending cycle of falling and standing up again. Each time I wander closer to death, it gets me closer to the
He's
path
from
that beauty
Argentina.
once walked.
I don't know, he looks like...
This is my vow as a knight of beauty.
Actually, no. You know what? That makes sense. I was assuming the place that he comes from is like hot, but Argentina is like cold. So if he's from a cold place, yeah, I can see that happening. Why did you want to talk to me alone? Can I do anything to help?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. It matters not if my flesh is pierced by the insect's horns. The closer I get to death, the closer I may get to the path of the beauty. I apologize. I've been rambling.
Spoken like a true
As
knight.
I said, articulation has never been my forte. Let us return to the point at hand. Do I have your support?
I will. If it's for beauty, then I will.
You do. Thank you.
God, he's so cool! I used to think he was awkward, but like after these like
Your
10
understanding
minutes,
is more precious than
he's so
any
cool.
treasure. I have faced many a traveler, encountered flattery and provocation aplenty. It is rare.
Honestly,
find a spirit as
if you just
pure
want to get my
as
interest,
yours.
just give me like a whole motivational speech and I'll be like, hell yeah.
that case, please forgive my inappropriate manner. Our friendship is new, but was forged in the heat of battle, which I only wish we had been able to conclude. I hope now we
No,
may
I'm not-
conclude it still.
I'm not
that I may leave
homosexual,
without regret.
but that guy knows how to
I shall prove
make a
my
great
will with
speech.
the blade, defend my honor, and uphold my dignity with the protocol of combat.
Bars.
Win or lose, I will accept the outcome, and thus bid you farewell.
Wait, are we what? Wait, what?
My friend, it is an honor to fight against you.
Oh. I didn't expect to fight him. I think I missed something.
Rise to the
Destiny
challenge.
isn't chosen.
Rise to the challenge.
Rules are made to be broken.
Alright. We're surviving this.
You are fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Could you imagine just like everybody is like afraid and stuff? Everybody is everybody's panicking and stuff, and then there's just me and Argenti just fighting in the back.
Let's make it quick.
The flesh wound. Confess.
Ill tidings manifest.
A quick divinate.
That was just a basic attack.
Behold,
Me and my siblings for real.
Yin and yang.
Let's go.
I find that so funny. Like we're currently in a crisis right now.
Time for a fun. It came to all things human creations.
Ow. Bonk. 79k.
To what duel commence?
Time for a fun.
Memories are beneath the
Water lies an endless abyss.
Pledge thy loyalty. Put forth all your might.
Yin and yang.
The world could be ending and we'd still fight over the remote or switch. It do be happening sometimes.
are made to be broken.
You gotta fight for who's the more dominant child.
I see. Human creations.
Ill tidings manifest.
You are fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Damn!
Yin and yang.
That's a lot of damage.
Let's make it quick.
Rise to the challenge.
Time for a buzz.
Uh-oh. This is not good.
Together as one.
Let the duel commence.
I may be having a bit of a problem here.
Your fate is dead. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I'm older, so I can tackle him. Bro has the advantage. Alright, I'm gonna break him.
The flesh wound.
This
Ooh, double
combat.
barrier.
This is double speed.
Surely I survived this, yeah?
And awaken. Human creations.
There's still another phase in there. Oh, never mind. I thought I was gonna lose that, to be honest.
Your demeanor, strength, and the etiquette of your combat. I admit you have won me over. Extraordinary and enjoyable in equal measure. Encountering an opponent of your caliber proves the existence of the beauty.
I'm flustered.
The
called me
end of
beautiful.
our battle signifies my departure. The moment has finally arrived for me to bid farewell to the Express.
Will we meet again?
I came to the Express to help you find a solution to this crisis. When my mission is complete, I shall venture back into the cosmos. But the cosmos is boundless. We may yet have another encounter.
You're confident you can get out alive?
Dear friend, I assure you, I am not a reckless person. I will ready myself for the opportunity to escape.
I am not ready to say goodbye, but there's nothing else to say, so let's goodbye.
Excellent, dear friend. After completing my mission here, I shall find somewhere else that requires my protection. Worry not. As a knight, I bear the resolve and honor of assured victory. My body, tempered by countless battles, will not easily be broken.
Okay.
Such a brief, fortuitous encounter. It has been an honor knowing each and every one of you on the Express.
Yeah.
Let's go talk with the others.
Alright. Very well. How's it going, man?
So, how did your talk with Argenti go?
He wants to fight the giant Sting by himself.
I see. Based on our dealings with him so far, I can't say I'm overly surprised. Sounds like the kind of plan a younger me might have come up with. But that doesn't mean I approve of it. How do you see things?
I don't see any other problems. Me and Argenti are best friends now, so I agree with him. Whatever he says that he can do, he can do.
I suppose it all depends on how you see his understanding of and devotion to the beauty.
The beauty.
If you're certain, I trust your judgment.
Thanks, Mr. Yang.
I took a nap just now.
Go back to sleep.
I dreamt there was another me piloting Argenti's one and only. What's wrong with me? I never dream. After stealing Argenti's spaceship, I said to myself, go find Argenti. I'm not the type to start caring about people I've only just met. The dream made me feel a little uneasy. So what on earth is Argenti up to anyway?
He's going to attack the beast's mouth.
Huh? What? He wants to fight that huge bug on his own?
Yeah, sure.
So all that talk of departing the mortal coil and bidding farewell to a plant, that was all serious? You refused him, right?
No. Are you worried about him?
Nonsense! Me? Care about him? Impossible! But if he dies, how am I going to turn my life around? I don't understand why he chose to die when he could live. Why is he so stubborn? All right, fine, I care about him. Ugh, why is he so difficult? Are his beliefs more important than his life? No way. I've got to talk some sense into him.
So beautiful. Help, Valet, stop, Argenti. Bro, I already forgot his name. I forgot how to pronounce it. Hi, Argenti.
After jumping from the express, I shall pierce the wall
Bro,
of the giant
man.
sting's stomach. It should then violently convulse, so the express can
True,
escape
these guys are
the
like...
confines of its body.
These guys are like brother to brother.
Velite, have you something to
Velite,
say?
okay.
It's reckless to put yourself in danger. Do you really have to fulfill your nightly duty? Isn't there another way? I just don't get it.
You too are worried for my safety. You may not have realized, but you have a unique and noble soul. I hope I can keep my promise to escort you to your destination.
You... Oh, what the heck? Fine. I can be brave too, you know. If you insist on doing this, then I'm coming with you.
No, he's gonna chicken out.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be alive right now. I may not be as strong as you, but I'll do whatever I can.
You know what?
I appreciate that. But it would be best for you to remain on the express.
Oh, well, he just got turned down, but he has
You're
balls,
impossible.
but he still sounds like an IPC scum.
It suddenly struck me that if it weren't for this accident, we would never have met,
IPC
let
scum.
alone become friends. My life is a third-rate fiction next to your heroic saga, but at least they coincided. So you still want to do it? Are we gonna say goodbye here? Then don't die. I'll be waiting for you. After we fix this mess, you've got some spokesperson duties at my company to attend to. Just make sure you come back in one piece.
One Piece? One Piece!
Do not worry. You will hear my
Whoa,
shout.
he's so cool.
Hidrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all.
He's so
Once the
beauty.
express
He's
is
so
safely
freaking
out, I
cool
will
and
devise
stupid.
my own exit plan and navigate my way to safety. Until next time. Having witnessed this spectacle, I am sure you will come to grasp the depth of my convictions. In the sanguine, eternal night of the universe, my existence
This bro's
professes
just
a
living in
loyalty
delusions.
greater than the guileless.
Oh god, another cutscene. Oh, wow, it's that big?
We made it!
Why is there fireworks? Oh, it's the...
What is that? Did the
Is it
express
the-
make the universe explode?
Is it the defense
No,
mechanism?
This is a hallucination caused by the giant sting.
Oh. Wait, these are all...
Commotion must have led to a great shedding of wing particles.
Huh? Ah, then maybe the insect wasn't that big. Maybe it was all an illusion.
I'm afraid not, March.
Nope. Ew, what the heck?
I bet our
That was
Genti would
giant.
think these fireworks were really
No!
beautiful.
The song's playing again.
Didn't know him
I
very
forgot that I
long,
said it.
But he was a pretty nice guy. I hope he made it.
Why does it go so well?
The Express managed to escape the crisis, but Pom Pom still feels a little sad. Pom Pom wonders what happened to Argenti.
Yeah, the
Just
timing
left
was so
Express,
good.
too. He looked really upset. I guess he didn't know what Argenti was thinking either.
The Knights of Beauty are made up of individuals who are used to traveling through the cosmos alone. They are difficult to understand, and the starry sky is their home. Perhaps this fireworks show is a symbol of his honor.
But the fireworks.
We're not fireworks.
And the starry sky.
We're not the starry...
You didn't see it.
Oh, okay.
He has his own goals and struggles. After all, the Eon of Beauty has likely already fallen.
You mean Adrilla? The one he wouldn't stop talking about? But he said he'd find them and fulfill his duty to protect them.
The fact that Adrilla has fallen is tacitly acknowledged by some Knights of Beauty. Naturally, there are others who don't want to believe it. Like the one you met. He probably thinks that Adrilla is simply missing. Hiding somewhere beyond the reach of mortals. The crisis is over, and our unexpected guest has left. But
Come to think of it,
there's still something we should talk about.
the only Eon we've talked with was
In your opinion?
the Eon of Preservation.
What is beauty?
In your opinion, what is beauty? All fun and no work, obsessively watching cats eat food. That which exists between the crew. Oh, that line goes so hard.
Oh, that's a good answer.
That line goes so hard.
Beauty takes many forms, and different people have different answers. I wonder what exactly it is that the Knights of Beauty are pursuing through the cosmos. Let's assume that Argenti finds the missing Adrilla. Will he be able to recognize them with his human eyes? Or, obsessed with his version of them, will he turn a blind eye and not even see them for who they are?
It did seem like he had a kind of tunnel vision. And it sounded like he was holding himself to unreachable standards to attain his dreams. I didn't quite wrap my head around him. I guess if we're ever back in Belobog and see a red-headed knight shouting into trash cans, Idrilla! Are you in there? Idrilla!
Idrilla!
I won't be surprised. But so what? I still think he was a nice guy. Even if he was a bit weird.
Yeah.
Where were we supposed to be going again?
If you say Penacony, we already went there. Okay. I is a little bit. Hey, Argenti! Argenti, my boy, how's it going? I knew it. You're still alive. It's so good to see that you made it through. The moment of a knight enters battle, they should already have full belief in their victory. When I fought against it, it was as if the light of beauty protected me. Whatever happened next, alas, I do not recall. But the true sting mayhaps have a case of bad breath? Something akin to indigestion. Afterwards, I spent a long time wiping and polishing my armor. I knew you'd be okay. Pum Pum will drive the express over to pick you up. Real? Guys, can you believe it? 100 jades! Wait, that's exactly what I needed. Okay, so where does this come from? Out of control. Oh yeah, these are the new ones. Wow. How many discs are we missing? Like 5. 5 songs. Wogo's still here. Alright, well, I'm pretty much sure we still have the Jinglu quest to do. Complete the companion mission Night of Universal Hallucinations. But we have hit 3 hours. But can we do more? Let me think. Can do some puzzles. Let's see. Lost track of time. Yeah, I lost track of time too. For some reason it feels so fast. But it's apparently been 3 hours already. Like what? Like what? And I believe this over here is Jingli Quest. A letter quietly lies on the table in the passenger car. Judging from its texture and style, it's from the Xianjiu. On the paper, the names of the sender and recipient are all omitted, with only a faint trace of dim ink vaguely visible. Time flies when you're having fun. Time also flies when you're paralyzed by the beauty of a driller. Alright, I'm actually making, I'm going to make up a plan. I am free tomorrow as well, so I will throw in another stream, around the same time, hopefully. So I'm going to end stream here. We will continue where we left off, from here. We're gonna be doing the Jingliu companion quest, and after that we're going to do some just Penacony grinding, you know, getting some chests, doing some world quests, you know, getting that progress up. And it's just gonna be a vibe type of stream, you know, not much. Well, I hope not. I hope there's not gonna be too many lore bombs. So yeah, I'll see you guys till then. Thanks for joining stream today. It does feel pretty short, but I don't know. I wish they would give us more content, cause I need to digest more information. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, tomorrow's stream is just gonna be a bit of a vibe. I believe it's not gonna be too story orientated because it's just a bunch of world quests, but it's just gonna be a vibe stream. So if you guys want to drop by tomorrow, feel free to. Yeah, it won't be that important, but yeah, that's basically what I'm planning on doing. Same time, 5 o'clock, Australian daylight time, and yeah. All right. Yep. Thanks for joining stream, guys. If you're hopping in tomorrow, see you tomorrow. And yeah. All right. See you later.